Hey everybody, how's it going? We just wanted to jump in here real quick for a bit of like behind the scenes board at home inside info.
Yes.
So we filmed these temples like sort of in a chunk before we published the first one.
Bang on that.
With Sarah's wise words of we should probably wait before we carry on. In case
just
there's
in
any,
case.
yeah, just in case there's any like corrections or anything that we.
You, the good people, always know what we get wrong.
Yeah.
Useful.
Oh no, it's great. And
But
so
we rushed ahead.
We did. So we have banged out this temple and the next one. But so we published the first video, and then the designer of Clockwork Realm, Chris wrote a post. That was my old timey typewriter.
Yeah.
Right. Wrote a post on the video just with some corrections of like, hey, you guys did this in a lovely way. You guys totally messed this up and cheated your way through the game.
As we do always.
It seems to be the way.
We thought we'd come here and go through.
Yeah. I thought it'd be easier to let's just sit down and talk about it at the start so that you're aware. So all the correction messages that are popping up, you're like, oh yeah, I knew that. So it's only a few. It's not that bad. Let's start with the small stuff first, and then we'll get into the big ones. All right, pots. So when pots are spaced around a room, so there's two over this corner, there's two over in this corner. It's a one.
Yeah, they all count as one.
Yeah, so all of the pots in a separated space.
They're all one.
You hit them all at once. You don't do it in separate turns.
Yeah.
Okay, so
which sucks.
Yeah, you like the separate pots, but
I like being like, oh, I'll attack that one, then I'll attack that one. Now it's like a no, you've attacked one and done.
It's a one done. You've thrown a sword and a big circle around you. You've hit everything. Loot cards. Loot cards have two actions, just like treasure. But loot cards, you don't need to equip them to play either action. They just get played from your hand. You can equip them to hold on to them. But the actions, they don't need to be equipped to use a bottom action. So you just use them and discard them.
Yeah.
Treasure card. Now, treasure cards are going to be
that kind of leads on.
Yeah. So I'll come back to treasure cards. Let's do rifts. Okay. Rifts are constantly active.
I love it.
Unless you turn them off. Yeah. So every time you walk into that room, regardless of whether or not the rift is activated this round or not,
it goes off again.
It goes off. Constantly goes off unless you turn it off.
But who wants to turn rifts off?
I mean, I want to turn rifts off. Okay, so then we'll get into the big ones, okay? So, treasure cards.
Yes.
When equipped, using the top action of a treasure card, discards it from your equipped to your discard pile.
Yeah.
Okay, so top actions, discard. The bottom action exhausts the treasure card.
Yeah, taps it.
So tap for the bottom, discard for the top.
Yeah.
We are not going to do that in this video. So, apologies. We're gonna use them a lot.
Yeah.
And then boss rooms. Okay. We've had this conversation multiple times now, but
we get into long discussions about this.
Yes, but this is from the creator. This is how it works, okay? So crystal clear, this is how bosses work, right? Depending on how many players you have, it's times its requirements. So if you need to hit the boss for 10...
Yeah, for level 1 is hit for 10, or whatever it is.
Yeah, so it's times the amount of players. So for Sarah and I...
20.
It's 20 in one go. So you got to hit him for 20 in one go.
Yes.
That gets you a Triforce shard.
Yeah. It's not a 10, refresh and try another, and another turn, go 10 again. You have to hit him 20 in one go.
Yes. So for the next temple, for level 3, it will be, double its level 3 requirements, which is going to be a lot. But yes, so for this one, it's not 10. It's 20 per hit.
Yes.
We're going to do that wrong as well. Okay. So, to be fair to Sarah was saying to me, no, it's this. And I completely was like, no, it's totally this.
Sorry, did you just say
I didn't actually say that.
Right?
No, I didn't say that at all.
I'm taking it.
We're going to also talk about treasure rooms, but we're going to do that as when we get to the treasure room, because I think it makes more sense. But for now, sorry. But best that you know at the top, I reckon. And then
enjoy the video.
Enjoy the video.
Bye.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing? My name's Josh.
Howdy, I'm Sarah.
We are bored at home.
Yes, we are.
And Sarah, what are we playing today?
We are continuing our quest of Zelda, The Legend of Zelda, Clockwork Realm.
There it is, yes.
We are third temple today.
Yeah, this is the last temple before we get to Ganon's tower, which is terrifying me because...
Yeah. Strap in. If you've seen the other ones, it could be long.
Oh, yeah.
It could be a two-parter.
I have no doubt that it will. But I feel like as we're playing, we're getting a little bit better at it. We're getting more items. We've got
stuff.
We've got more stuff, which is helping.
Yeah.
So, who knows? Maybe this will be the shortest of the three.
It's a big tower.
Big,
not tower.
It's gonna be a big temple. So, to recap, we did episode 1, which you should, if you're starting here, you should definitely go back and watch from the water temple.
Yes, water temple did first.
Yeah, that was just very, very puzzly.
Yes.
Temple 2 was
Spirit Temple.
the Spirit Temple, which was very... Each sort of temple has its own sort of thing. Like the water temple's obviously got the water terrain. The Spirit Temple, was it switchy?
It was very switchy.
Very switchy.
And sometimes there was a door at this side of a barrier and the switch at the other side of the barrier, which was a pain in the bum.
Very switchy was the Spirit Temple. So what will the new temple have in store for us?
Wow. We've got 4 temples to choose from. Shall we choose a temple? We've got Light Temple, the Shadow Temple, the Fire Temple, and the Forest Temple.
Nice. Do you know, weirdly, I was like, surely the Yellow Temple, but actually that was Light. Yeah, that makes sense. Who picked last time? I think I picked last time, so it's your turn. All right.
So we pick 2 and then choose between the 2.
Yes, so you take out the tokens of the temples you've already done.
Yes, they're
and
on that.
Then you, like seriously, pick 2. So there's only 4 to choose from, so 50-50.
And that will make sure I've actually got 2. I have...
What do you got?
Fire and Light.
Ooh, okay. What are you feeling?
I am feeling light. Surely light would be...
Easier? Yeah. I'm sure that's exactly how that works.
I feel like fire... It's got a lot of traps.
See, in my mind, fire is enemies.
I think the Forest Temple has a lot of enemies. We've done the Forest Temple and that had a lot of enemies.
So you reckon... Yeah, okay, I can equate fire with traps.
Maybe light will have lots of, what are those, cogs? That will be fun.
So much for a short video. We'll find out. So we're going to do the Temple of Light.
Yes, we are. Before we do that, we will just go over our decks. So we've got quite a lot of stuff in our decks from last time.
Yes.
At the end of the last scenario, the last temple, we got together by the campfire and exchanged some things. And when I say exchange, Josh gave me stuff.
Gave you stuff.
Yes.
There was no exchanging.
It
was give me things.
Yeah, you had all the stuff. So I have taken his magic, and some magic arrows.
So for me, I felt like you've still got the lantern, which powers up magic cards. So it just makes sense that you have the magic cards. You know, we'll see how that decision works.
Makes things bigger. Yeah.
So with that being said,
we'll set up and then we will show you
the
temple.
Yeah, we'll be back. Okay, welcome to the Temple of Light. Yes. I mean, it's a lot of tiles.
Yes.
She's a 6 by. I'll bring up the. Do you want to go through the temple first?
Yes.
I'll bring up the little thing. What do you got?
So round the edge, round the edge, the red bit. So that has your boss in it and the boss key room.
Of course it does.
Yes.
Always the furthest away. Why can't the boss key room like in the
really
yellow?
Easy. Yeah. It then has 12 generic tiles and 6 temple specific tiles.
Yeah.
Then This bit here, the orange section.
Orange section.
That has your treasure room.
Yeah.
Then it just has 4 generic and 2 temple specific.
Yeah.
Then in your yellow zone, you've got your compass room, your map room.
Yes.
4 generic, 2 temple specific. Yeah. And then in the center of that, you have your starting tile.
Yes.
With the Triforce facing north.
Yeah.
We have faced north. We've changed it again. I think every game. The first
so
game
last time it went
way.
sideways because it was a bit more rectangular.
Yeah, the
so
first time it was
that
facing that way, so it was facing us, so we understood. This time we faced it to the audience. So
look,
it'd be nicely for you. Could be extra complicated for us if we mess up north.
No. When
we mess up north, we apologise.
Yeah.
Disclaimer.
So let's pick some.
Yes,
let's pick some super people. I am today.
Do you call them super people?
Super meeple.
Please.
Clearly. I'm going right down to the bottom.
Are we going to get the same things again?
I mean, probably, but this is what I've got. I've got. Oh, it's the Joker.
Nice.
Look at I love this little minifigure of the Joker. He's so cool. It's got a great grin on him.
That one, right there.
Great grin on him. Oh, who are you, Sarah? He's got no shirt, if that helps.
I'm going that wrestler Logan someone.
Logan Paul? Now,
no,
first of all...
who is that? No,
he's not...
Not Logan Paul. Who am I thinking of?
Are you talking about Hulk Hogan?
Yes, Hulk Hogan.
Okay, firstly, I was astounded that you knew that there was a wrestler called Logan Paul, who's a part-time wrestler who's in just enough. But yes, he has the facial hair of Hulk Hogan, but that is not who that is.
Even the earrings. Doesn't Hulk Hogan have earrings? I imagine Hulk Hogan would have earrings.
I actually don't know.
So who is this? Is
he certainly doesn't have
Aquaman?
That is Aquaman. Yes, it is. It's not
looking Aquaman.
It's not Jason Momoa Aquaman. This is like Hulkamania Aquaman.
You can't see your fingers blocking his pocket.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There's his. He just needs. I feel like a few strands of golden chest hair would have really been quite good. So Joker and Aquaman.
They're going on a mission.
They're exploring around today. So, Sarah, how does this game work? What do we do? How does it play?
Right, we're going to draw 5 cards. We're going to wander around. We've got to find... Initially, well, we only need to find the key to the boss room, go find the boss, defeat him, bish bash bosh.
Before our deck timer expires.
Yes, we start off with 1 time token, so when we get to the end of our deck, we use a time token to refresh, otherwise... Wah, wah, wah.
Now, the glorious part about defeating 2 temples, doesn't matter if it was via cheating or not, is that we have 3 Triforce shards each, which means we can equip 3 items.
Yes.
We are starting with not 1, not 3, but 5 hearts on our adventure.
Just take all the beating.
And I feel like we might.
Well, yes, because we're now level 3, which means that it's going to hurt more.
Oh, because the hearts, the damage... Do you know, I had forgotten about the damage thing, how it goes up. Because I was like, man, we're going to get so many hearts, we'll just be able to plow through. But actually,
no,
you take way more damage on level 3 per hit.
I don't know where our handy, helpful guide is.
Oh, it'll be around.
It's always around.
Right, I'm going to draw some cards. How are you feeling about drawing some cards? Should we get into it?
Like a grand idea.
Do you have a preference? What direction are you wanting to go?
It depends what I've got. 1, 2, 3,
Depends what... No, it doesn't.
5.
Okay. I'm going courage. Oh, flippers. Wisdom. Power. Wisdom.
I've got courage, courage, courage. Power, wisdom. I'm going to use my wisdom.
Okay.
To go up.
Do it. Arthur Curry.
North. It's a generic tile. And look what it is.
I mean, is there any point? I'm just want to put out there. Is there any point in rifting right now? Like...
Yes, it will move me.
Or it could be...
I could, like, get up to here and then instantly get the...
I mean, there's no talking to her about rifts. No. Like, we all know there's no
rifts,
word.
how they work. There is a button there to stop the rift, but otherwise, if you don't press it, you rift. You roll the dice, depending on what number you get. You either go up, down, left, right, twizzle, twazzle, or you lose cards.
Yes, so you wanna roll low.
Yes.
High, 7-8 is bad. Everything else is something.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. It's a 4.
Never eat shredded wheat.
You're moving west.
Doesn't change the orientation on a 4. You literally just
swap with whatever tile is in that direction. Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to take my first one. I'm going to equip my flippers. My Zora flippers. Zora flippers, until the end of the round, you can ignore the effects of water and may treat a tunnel as if...
Oh, is that these things?
Those things, yeah. And you may treat one tunnel as if it was connected to any other tunnel up to 3 rooms away.
That will be useful later in the game.
Yeah. If there's other tunnels.
Like, I feel like at the end of the last one, you were so far away. Getting you to the boss was a pain in the bum.
I'm not denying that. I've just repressed it. And then the other thing it says is I can exhaust this while it's equipped to ignore the effects of water space. So I'm equipping my flippers.
Will be good for the final show.
The thing to remember about level 1, level 2 treasures is the monsters have 4 weaknesses. 2 level 1, 2 level 2. If you have one of their weaknesses, you just reveal it and they be dead.
Yeah.
Okay, am I moving? Yes, I am.
Yes.
I'm going to use a wisdom.
And you just play out. It's not turn based.
Yeah. We can just take goes. I'm gonna go south. I'm gonna go this way. Mostly because this one is the sleeve of it's broken.
You don't want to get to the look, there's a...
No, I've just hit a dead end with a telekinesis stone and a locked door.
Well, that was it. Oh, I mean, you locked door.
Well, I'm thinking about... Do you mind if I carry on?
Yeah, of course you can. Are you going to go back? Or are you going
I think I'm going to go forward. Yeah, I'm going to use...
Maybe you'll find the end room.
Well, I'm going to use my courage and wisdom for a interact 3 to hit that switch. That opens the door, and then
Risk it for a biscuit.
Yeah, I'm risking it. Okay, and then I'm going to use my power for a move 2 to move through the door.
Okay.
You've got longer arms than me, apparently, in my head. Right, what have we got? It's a rift. Okay, well, I can't stop it,
no,
so I have to rift.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe this is the Temple of Rifts. Won't that be a dream come true for you? It's a 5.
Ooh,
that's a rotator. I think it's a rotate.
Yes. 2 secs.
So we're back. Rotate clockwise. So now it's clockwise. North is this way. Yep. So I'm rotating. Oh, so it's not too bad. I'm rotating it.
Doesn't matter what north is to clockwise. You just turn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's useful.
I know clocks.
Right. I'm going to move. I'm going to use...
What do you got?
I'm going to go...
I mean, you can...
This way.
You go north.
Yeah, I'm going to use a...
I'm
going to use a courage. A courage to move up and move 1.
It's a monster.
It's a monster. The first monster. So we've got the Temple of Light specific monsters.
Yes, each temple has their own specific monster deck. You are fighting this one.
Right, I have got a Flail Trooper. That looks rough.
Whoa, look at his armor.
If you take damage from this enemy, discard 2 random cards from your hand or hero deck.
That sucks.
Yeah, but I don't think I need to. So, to defeat him, I need a 3 attack
3
and 2 move. So that's
what you've got.
3 attack and 2 move. So I've got 2 courage and a power. That defeats him.
Nice.
Bish, bash,
4
bosh.
pots.
And
did you shuffle this?
Yes, I did.
Golds, right. So take 4, keep 1.
Yeah, take 4, keep 1. Either equip it or put it into
your discard
pile.
Can't play them from your hand, Josh.
Nope.
3 hearts. Did you shuffle them?
I did shuffle them. I'm going to take the arrows and I'm going to equip them.
Nice.
Yes, it is. Discard pile.
Yeah, I was just looking at where the dice box was. I was like, but that's where my discard pile needs to be. So I'm just going to do some quick adjustment. Hang on a second. I didn't need to do that.
No.
Hey, all right, so...
Got no cards left? Let's go.
that seems all right. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If you're at full life, you draw 5 cards. If you're anything under, you draw 4. But we are both still full, so...
Ooh, I've
here we
got
go.
all my
Slingshot, courage, magic, wisdom, and power.
Alright, I got 3 wisdom, a boomerang, and magic arrows. I don't want to equip them.
I'm going to equip my slingshot. Because, you know...
When I get me discard.
I don't want to use my magic, I don't think. Even though that would get me through that door. Do I burn my magic immediately?
I'm going to attach my magic arrows.
Nice.
Because when equipped, the arrows provide an additional 3 attack when providing attack, and additional 3 interact when providing interact.
So you've got your magic arrows and your regular arrows.
Yeah.
You're just all quivery. You're quivering.
I'm gonna move this way.
Which way is that?
That way. Never eat shredded wheat. I'm gonna go west. I'm gonna use a wisdom to move this way.
Boss room.
Come on.
Nope, it's a monster.
Another monster. We're monstering today.
You ready?
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I got Halen Archer.
Okay.
Okay, if undefeated, each other hero in the same row or column as this enemy's room rolls for damage.
That's
well,
awesome. So he's just like...
Hello! Hello!
Is that your arrow noise?
Yeah. What's your arrow noise?
Boing.
Ah, so you use the... It's actually a bow noise.
Yes, but it's firing the arrow. Boing.
Yeah. Anyway.
Boing.
So... Does he have...
Do you have any of those items? Do you have?
That you've got that.
What is it?
That's that
Is it a shield? Oh yeah, I do have that shield.
2 shields. Something that I do. There it is.
Oh, look at that, magic arrows. Yeah.
Magic arrows.
Yeah, you can just reveal the magic arrows to defeat the Highland Archer. So you get 2 loot, keep 1. They're both going to be hearts, apparently. No, I mean one of them.
Hearts and arrows. I will put them into my discard pile.
Yes, I'm going to make sure I shuffle all those. I'm going to burn my magic.
All right, then.
To move 3. Because that door, well, because the door is a move 3 door.
It is a move 3.
So I'm going to move through there, please.
All right, let's turn it that way.
So another temple door. It's a multi-cog.
Multi-cog.
I don't feel like I need to multi-cog right now.
No, I think we're moving around, all right?
Yeah, I'm going to...
There's another rift there, though. I am liking this temple.
That's 2 temple rooms, 2 rifts. I'm mortified at what is happening right now. I'm going to spend my wisdom and power for another move 3.
All right, then.
To move north.
There you go. Oh, look.
Look, it's another rift. What do you know? And another multi-cog.
Multi-cog.
I'm stuck now. I can't do anything else. I've only got 1 card left to courage, and unless I move back into that room, but I don't think there's any point.
No. Okay, well, I will.
I won't discuss.
No, just wait.
I'll just wait.
Yeah. Do I attach my boomerang?
Well, always good to have them on. What if you find a monster that needs a boomerang?
True that. All right, I'll equip my boomerang.
Okay,
and then I'm going to risk it. I'm going to use both wisdoms to move.
I said that because you're old.
Yeah. Oh, do I move up or down?
I
might.
Well, you can't move down.
Oh, no.
Because it's 4 to open the door,
yes.
And then...
So, no, I'm going to use 2 wisdom, which gives me a 4 move. So I will move this way for 3.
Another rift. Oh my word.
It's another rift. And these are all generic tiles.
I'm not enjoying this. There's too many rifts.
Oh no! I don't have any cards left to stop the rift.
I can't possibly interact with it. What a shame.
So let's rift it out.
Oh, it's a 7.
fooled me. I know how much I like this, and it fooled me. So 7, the hero discards 2 cards. On an 8, you discard 3 cards.
Yeah.
Discard 2 cards from the top of the hero deck.
I mean, that sucks.
A courage and a power. That does suck.
The
but
rift hurt you.
It was exciting though.
The thing you loved. It hurt you.
It cut deep.
Right, I'm discarding my courage. Let's crack on. 5 more.
1, 2.
Courage. Bug catching net. Bomb. Key. Power.
Right, I got power, wisdom, power, magic clock, power.
I love a magic clock.
I'm going to use my magic clock to...
You got to equip it first. Because it's
Yes, of course.
because it's a bottom
Either
action.
drawback. No, so I'll wait.
So you'd have to lose something. Yeah.
No, I don't like losing things.
I'm going to equip my bug catcher's net.
Could I?
You almost do want an empty slot, to be able to use those items.
Exactly.
I hadn't
You're
actually,
the one that told me to equip that.
I hadn't actually considered that.
Yeah, I know.
Do I equip my bug catcher's net? Actually, yes.
Rid of
I'm
your-
going to get rid of my
yeah.
flippers. I'm going to take my flippers off. I'm going to put my bug catcher's net on instead of
Good
them.
idea.
Yeah, I feel like that's... I mean, maybe I'll be proved wrong, but I feel like the flippers are only really going to help me in water-specific areas. So,
I'm going to move back into that room because I can't really do anything here.
okay, you're going to fight a monster.
So I'm going to use a power card to move back into this room. And then, yes, because it's a new go, I have to fight another monster. So I got a Halen Lancer. What was the last one I got?
Archer.
Oh, an Archer. Now I've got a Lancer. He's brutal. And defeat on a 3. I need...
You've got a boomerang.
I was going to say, I was looking for the things as a slingshot, some sort of submarine-looking thing.
It looks like a
boomerang.
fishing lure.
I think a lot of them look like fishing lures, but I think that's why I was going submarine.
I think if you were, either of us were more Zelda versed in the game, if you played more of the games, you would recognize those symbols as like, well, yeah, that's clearly the flute of Link, you know.
But
Link's flute.
it has a boomerang, so bing bing.
Reveal the boomerang. To kill the Lancer, you get 2 pots. By pots, I mean loot. Both hearts. You keep one. Why is there a power card over here? And a wisdom. And a magic. The magic's fine, but why is there a power and wisdom over here? Did I put my cards over there? Did you put your cards over there? Okay.
Right, so I got a magic clock
They
and
were
a key.
my cards.
Yes, they were. Magic clock and a key. I will keep. Do you know what?
Magic clock? No?
I'm now like, do I? Because I
What?
thought the key, I could just go straight through there.
Well, there is a couple of locked doors.
I'm going to keep the key.
Okay.
And can I equip it if I put something in my discard
As long as
pile?
you discard something, yeah.
Yeah, so I can put the arrows in my discard pile and put my key there.
That does sound like something you can do.
Yes. And then I'm going to use my key to open that door. So open a closed door or a treasure chest in your space.
Yes.
So I'm going to use the key to open that door, and then I'm going to use a power to move through the door.
And find... Guess what?
It's a rift!
This is undoubtedly the Temple
Best
of Rifts.
temple. We went to the best temple.
Right, roll it.
You thought rifts would be in like a shadow temple because they came quite down.
Yeah, no, I hadn't really thought about what temple associates with what. I don't know, maybe...
Oh! Why
they're
are the
burning
rifts
you.
being mean to me? They know I love them.
That's a solid 8. That's
That's
3.
an 8. So 1, there goes a key. 2, there goes a courage. 3, there goes another courage.
Ouch. That's a whole... That's 5 cards you've rift burned.
Well, I'm going to equip my magic key and then use my... Sorry, magic clock. And then use my magic clock
That's a
to
good call.
shuffle 5 cards back into my deck.
That is a
as
good
I've
call.
lost 5 cards the last 2 rifts. Because rifts are being mean to me.
While you do that, I'm going to use a power card to move 2. I'm going to move down this way. Hopefully into a treasure room. It is not a treasure room. It's a monster room.
Wouldn't be a treasure room because the treasure room's in the orange.
Am I not in the orange?
No.
Oh, no, I'm
Around
not.
here, you're still in the yellow.
I'm still
But
in
there
the yellow.
is 2 things in this one.
The
You've got
compass room and the map room.
Yeah, so really you need to be...
Right, I've got a monster.
You do have a monster.
It is Stelphos. I don't have any of his items. He is a 3 yellow, 1 green, which I happen to have. The next hero to enter this enemy's space must engage an enemy, even if this enemy was defeated. That's not going to be a problem. 3 yellow, 1 green, so 1 courage for 2, 1 bomb for a 3rd yellow, and 1 key for a green.
Yes.
That gets rid of them all. 3 loot for me.
You didn't check that? You didn't have any of the
I didn't have it. No, that was the first thing I did.
Oh,
1, 2,
yeah.
3. 2 hearts and an arrow.
Guess what you're taking?
I'm taking the arrow to my discard. Right. So what we do?
I'm
having
going
a turn.
that way.
For 3, you're just going to risk it
I'm risking
in
it.
the red section.
Yes. I'm going to use a wisdom and a power to go that way.
Do it. Rift room. Guess what?
Now, it's a rift room, but instead of a button, it's got a monster.
Yes.
And does that mean if I use a rift, if I don't fight the monster?
I think.
You have to fight monsters.
You have to fight a monster when you enter the square, right?
And
I
that
think
stops
if
the
you
risk.
kill the monster, you would get to choose. I would think.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, but if you don't kill the monster, you automatically have.
Yes.
To
If you. Oh, true. If you don't kill the monster, you get hurt, and then the rift goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I
Well,
accept that.
Silk's got no cards left.
But if you're lucky, it'll have a boomerang or a magic arrow.
It has neither. It's got flippers.
It's a Lizzlefoss.
Look, it's got flippers.
It does
And
have
a
flippers,
thingy.
yeah. And a
So,
shield, yeah.
when engaged, roll a dice. On an 6, 7, 8, draw 1 additional enemy and engage them both. Oh, yay.
That's a 4.
Thank goodness.
You're all good.
So, I need a 5 to defeat. That is a 5 interact, is it?
Interact green.
No, 5 attack. Or a 3 move.
Well, you've got 4 attack. You've got it. You could use your magic arrows and discard your boomerang for a 5.
Interact as if you were... So it's an interact 4. So
Yeah.
can I use my boomerang as an interact 4? And does that turn it?
Yeah, I guess so.
And then that I discard for a 1.
Well, so yellow is attack.
Oh, it's an attack.
So you have to do it the other way around.
So
Yeah.
I always get the colours always confused.
I know, red always seems like attack.
Yeah, well, that's yellow.
Yeah, no.
And I felt it would be. Yeah. So you may engage an enemy. An enemy. Anywhere in the dungeon. If you fail to defeat the enemy, do not roll. You do not roll. But
That's
I'm
cool.
going to use my magic arrows for a 4 attack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap it. And then I'm going to discard my boomerang for a
5th attack.
For a 5th attack. And I've actually killed it.
Yeah,
Unexpected.
which we're all amazed by,
You
yeah.
get 1.
Lizzlefoss.
2.
A 5 attack is a lot.
It is.
3 loot, pick 1.
Right, I got a key, a heart, which I don't need, or a fairy. When gained, immediately throw away to spend 2 moves to regain a heart. When gained, immediately throw away. Well, I don't have either of them. So
Yeah, you don't have the cards to do the
I'm getting
things.
a key, which I don't really need right now, so I'm going to put it in my discard
You
pile.
could cogvey twice. You're in a
Well, not right now, I can't.
No, but if you equipped it, you could
Now,
because it's a 5 interact.
it's the rift thing.
Oh right, yes. So now you defeated the monster. So I'm saying you can choose. I think you can choose to whether or not you
it's
ripped
kind
it
of
off.
disarmed
You could,
it,
yes,
but-
you could turn it off. Let's say the monster was on top of a switch, right? So you're in a rift room, so you have to rift unless you choose to pick up that dead corpse and press the switch.
I like a rift, but I'm now a little bit nervous.
burning you.
I've got I'm rifting.
Like none of us ever thought you would.
1. Damn.
North. All right.
It's not where I want it to be.
It is not. Did you not equip your key?
No, because I didn't need it.
Okay. I'm out of cards.
I'm out of cards.
Let's draw some more
in.
cards. What have I got? I've got a magic clock, a power, a courage, a wisdom, and a wisdom.
I got
I
wisdom,
feel like I'm running through my deck.
courage, power key.
Need to find a special room.
We really do need to find a special room. Which,
I'm going to go first if that's alright.
yes.
I'm going to use a wisdom to move 2. I'm going to move through here. I just can't pick anything up. That's the entrance there. Okay, so I'm fighting a monster.
Yeah, you are.
Who activates a multi-cog, which I might use. Let's see. It's the Iron Knuckle.
Ooh.
I don't have any of his things.
That's a shame.
If you take damage from this enemy, place your hero in any space in a random adjacent room. Interesting. Do you think it could be an unexplored room?
No.
No, it'd have to be explored, Right, here's a 4 yellow, 2 red. So I have that with a power, a courage, and a wisdom. So that's my 4 yellow.
Everything. Yeah.
Well,
get
some stuff like
stuff and things.
Power, courage, and wisdom.
Always good.
Stuff is always good. That gets me 4 loot. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is triple bomb and a key.
What are you going for?
Well, I'm tempted to buy the pots.
Oh, yeah.
Like bomb to gets me over the thing. Yeah. So I'm gonna take the bomb and I'm gonna equip it.
Yes.
And then I'm going to use the bottom action of the bomb, which says move 1, choose a barrier in the room. You can cross that barrier till the end of the round.
Nice.
So that puts me next to the pots.
Solid.
Which I'm not going to do this turn.
No.
Then I think I'm going to equip my magic clock.
Yes. And
then I'm going to use the bottom action of magic clock to shuffle 5 random cards from your discard pile into your hero deck.
Nice.
Then you are up as I'm out of... Oh, sorry. I have one more thing I'm going to do.
Yes.
The multi-cog.
Yes.
I'm going to...
You're going to multi-cog.
Because I killed the monster.
Yeah.
So I should have activated it first. Because I want to spin this room to the left.
Okay.
So I'm spinning this room to the left.
Yeah.
Which is going to rotate everything else to the right.
Yes, either orthogonal or diagonal.
Yeah.
Which one are you going for?
I think I'm going to go diagonally because that's only going to affect this one.
Yes.
So I'm spinning this one this way.
Yes.
Thank you. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use my magic clock and do the things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Do the things and the other things.
Do the stuff, yeah. Oh. I also have... Let's just bear in mind, I have my bug catcher's net on.
Yes.
Which is the whole... Next time you draw item cards, you get to keep 2. Or, while equipped, whenever you draw item cards, draw an additional 2. But you don't get to keep it. I need to remember that.
Yes, you do.
Going forward.
Right, I am going to... Oh, can I move?
Taking 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then shuffle these back in. You shuffle them into the magic clock?
I wasn't sure. I can't remember.
Shuffle 5, yeah.
I'm going to move
Cogvay.
to... Oh.
That would push this card to there. I mean, obviously do what you like.
I do like a cog there.
They are handy. You could use your key and use it twice. Push one there and then that one...
Yeah, why not? I'm going to attach my key. You're annoyingly convincing. So, activate a cog in your space twice for free.
My wife says the same thing all the time.
And then I'm going to cog there.
That's
so
why
I'm
I have
going
8
to...
PlayStations.
I'm going to turn.
So you're turning that way?
I'm going to turn that this way first.
Which...
No, I'm going to do this one first.
Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. Let go.
Wreck the place.
Again.
And then I'm going to turn it this way.
Yeah, that pushes everything. Oh, you're doing it a different way. Okay.
What way were you?
No, it both does the same thing. No, it's fine.
There you go.
Cool. I do like a cogveyor.
Yes. Because then I can move up and it only costs me 1.
Yes.
Although that way it only costs me 2.
I mean, it's the same amount of cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'll just restart.
Except I guess if you go that way and then you can somehow walk One more if you want.
I will use a courage.
Courage. For a move 1.
For a move 1 to move up to here. It's not what I wanted.
Guess what?
It's a rift. Oh, there's pots there as well.
If only you had a bomb.
Got a rift.
Shocking.
It's 2. Never eat. So, swaps me to here. Never eat, yeah.
Yep.
Then I'll use.
Do you know, what do you think? If you'd used move 2 then, right? And you'd moved 1, and then the rift had happened, could you have used your second move point to then move through, or is that a different?
Something happened, so you kind of stop and go, "Oh, we're moving."
But then you're like, but I still have some move power in my boots.
My boots still want to walk forward.
Exactly. I don't know. What's your?
I would have said no, but what do you guys think? Okay. Can you use one? Because you can't use one and like fight an enemy and then use the one that was left over. I don't think, unless everyone thinks you can.
We're going to play as you can't.
Yes, can't if something happens.
There you go.
Anyway, I'm going to use a wisdom to come up.
Do you know what would have been amusing? If I'd used my slingshot to interact 3 and just turn it off. No for you.
No! Oh, I found.
Oh, here we go. It's the map room.
Found a map room. Can't get to. So
but at least it's sort of.
Yes.
Okay.
Sort of. So
you get pushed back. Yeah. All right. So that's the first room. Excellent. Now it's a level 3, which means when we get in there, you have to fight. You draw 2 monsters, fight the worst.
Yes, and an interact 3.
Spend an interact 3. And
is it interact? Yes.
Yes.
I've got to keep moving.
Yep.
I'm going to use a power, and hopefully not regret it, to move 2 into here.
Fight that monster.
Fight that monster. So, getting through the monsters, I got a Beamos.
Beamos.
That does not take things that I need. Right. Oh. Statues with rotating, glaring eyes capable of shooting beams of light at their foes and are usually indestructible.
Ooh,
that sounds positive. He is, for defeat, he is here move 5 or to evade in move 3.
That's annoying.
That is really annoying.
Because you don't have those.
I don't have those.
No, the best you can do is move 2.
Because I've got interact, attack. I have all the interacts and attacks, which is why I purposely used that one, because I was like,
Surely
I'll need the attack.
I know, I was just looking. I've only got an interact 3, and interact is green, so
yes, you don't
that is not going to help you.
So I'm just going to take the damage. This is going to hurt.
Level 3 damage. Do. Level 3 damage. Roll it.
I don't want to.
If you roll low, you'll be fine. That's a 4.
A 4 on
Surely
a level
a 2-er.
3. It's a 2-er.
Yeah, taking 2 damage. Okay. Do you know, but in your situation, with your deck getting as thin as you are, probably not the worst thing that's ever happened to you.
Why?
Because you only draw 4 cards now, so you might get an extra...
get an extra thing out of it.
I've
still got a card left.
Okay.
So I'm going to move into your space with it.
Stay away from my pots. I know why you're in here.
Right,
let's
we're going
draw
again.
5.
So I only draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Courage, power, wisdom.
Right, I got all the stuff. Wisdom, magic, lantern, and arrows.
Nice.
I'm going to equip my lantern.
I mean, I'll leave the pots for you because you're more than likely going to draw hearts.
No,
and
I can't do anything with them, really.
What do you need to do to break pots? It's
interact. Is it interact? I always get this confuddled. Pots. Spend any amount of attack where X is equal to the number of pots in your space.
You don't have any attack.
So you need to use 3 attack? 3?
If you use 3 attack, you open 3, keep 1? Keep half, rounded up.
Yeah. Hero draws the number of items equal to the number of attacks spent and half rounded up.
Yeah, so you spend 3 attack, you get 2 items.
But you get extra.
I do, but if I get hearts, I don't get to keep them.
But that's okay. I've got 3 more hearts.
Okay, all right. You all saw me trying to. You all saw. Right, I'm gonna get rid of a power and an attack then. A power and a courage for 3 attack to break those 3 pots, and then. Oh no, I'm not. Sorry, I'm gonna use a courage and my bug catcher's net for an attack 1. And the next time you draw item cards this round, you can keep 2 additional item cards.
Yes.
So I get to keep all 3.
Yes.
And while it's equipped, whenever you draw, hang on. Whenever you draw item cards, well, this while equipped, whenever you draw, it's not an action. It's a passive effect while equipped.
Yeah.
So.
And then you use it, so you use the top bit.
Yeah. Yes. So whenever you draw item cards, you draw 2 additional.
So you're going to draw 5.
I'm going to draw 5 cards. And then the next time you draw item cards, you can keep 2 extras. So I was keeping 2.
Now you keep 4.
So I draw 5, keep 4.
Yes. Nice. And I'm in the same space as you.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can't give me a heart.
I can't give you a heart. So I got 2 hearts. So those are useless. So I keep 3.
Yeah.
So I've got a bomb, a key, and a bomb.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm going to keep the...
You equip anything or just put
I was thinking about equipping the key.
All right.
Just for funsies. And 2 bombs in my discard pile.
All right.
Do you want to go, or are you happy for me to carry on?
I'll let you open the,
You'll
go
allow?
through the door.
Okay, I'm going to use power.
Yeah.
To head this way.
All right.
North.
What's it going to be? I'm so confused at what row we're on now. Is it what we're expecting to find?
Guess what?
It's a rift!
Do
it.
You know I don't feel how you feel about these. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to use a courage to interact 2 and not do it. No, I'm not. I'm going to use my slingshot to interact for 3.
You need to tap your bug catcher as well.
Yeah, tap my bug catcher, and I'm tapping my slingshot to not rift. Only because I want to see what this room is first.
All right.
I'm going to use my wisdom for move 2, because then if we need to rift, we can hopefully swap it if this is useless. Oh, it's the compass room.
Right.
That's interesting.
You go back. Oh, you didn't equip your bomb. If you'd equipped your bomb, you could have gone back and twisted.
Multi-cogged. Yes. No, you're right. So that will be a good thing. Do you know, that is not the worst idea. If we
multi-cogged now, you have to wait.
Okay. Then I'm going to walk back.
Oh, really?
Oh. Okay, no, okay, I'll just keep exploring. Yeah. I'm going to use a power to go north.
Yes. Keep exploring.
Keep exploring.
Trashing.
I know, I can't pick them up like you can.
Nails.
Yeah, and I'm into a multi-cog.
Oh, perfect.
So.
Twist it.
I'm going to use my key to activate a cog in my space twice for free.
Exciting.
So, multi-cog. I need to turn the compass room
that way.
Left, which means I need to turn myself right. Okay, so that's 1.
Yes, nothing else moves.
Nothing else moves. And then I'm going to move, I'm going to twist it again. I'm going to twist this one to the left, which means I need to twist to the right. So I go this way, which twists that way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I thought so. That's me. I have 1 card left, but...
Is the rift... You turned it off for this
I turned it off for this round. Yes, I did. But you don't need to rift anyway. You just need to...
Oh, it's an interact 6.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel. I'm going to equip my arrows.
For the interact 3.
Well, that gives it an interact, makes it an interact 5.
That's the lantern buffs your lanterns.
Yeah.
But that's not magic.
What?
Your lantern buffs your magic.
My magic.
Yeah.
No, I'll equip my magic then.
Yeah.
And it makes that a 3. I might. Oh, but I still need to attack the guy as well. Do I get rid of that?
I can help you in the next round because my slingshot is an interact 3 as if you were up to 2 squares away.
Oh, nice.
So I can help you with the green. I assume that's what we're doing, that you're going in there.
Yeah, I can do. Not this turn. I'm going to use my arrows. I'm just going to discard them to move into here.
Yes.
That doesn't go off. There's no point in me going in because I haven't got the stuff.
But you could spend a move 1 to just go in there, but not activate the room.
Can you?
Yeah, you just walk in there, but you can't. In order to activate the room, you interact with it, and then you do a 6 in a battle. So you could.
All right. Well, I'll use my wisdom to get in there. Then.
It means you've got 1 more card for the.
Yeah. All right. I'm in there, but I didn't do anything.
I'm going to discard my.
You're not going to move.
Well, because then I won't be too away to help you.
So you're going to keep going straight? You're not going to go that way, like come in here. And then go that way? Because the rift's turned off
I get what you're saying. Yeah, okay. I will use my courage to move 1.
All right.
Yeah,
right, and then we go again.
Yep, you're drawing 4.
I only have 3, so I have to use... Oh, we're just about to
we're about to get 1. Yeah.
I'm going to use my time token to shuffle my deck.
Right, wisdom, key, wisdom, flippers, and arrow.
There was an enemy I attacked before that needed flippers.
Yeah, I saw that. It was that lizard dude.
Yeah.
Dude, lizards, aquatic lizard, who I could
yeah, flip.
Just flipper. But look at the state of these flippers. Look at those claws.
I know.
They look vicious, man. Yeah. I think they're there to dig in when the
So I got magic clock, power, and a courage.
Okay. Do you want to doodly do yours first?
Yes.
And we'll
so
go from there?
I need an interact to activate it. Level 3. I need an interact 6 first.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to use my magic with tap my lantern.
Mm-hmm.
So when equipped, your magic cards provide an additional 2 move when providing move, an additional 2 interact. So it makes it a 3. So that's gone. That's a 3.
And then I will use my slingshot for an interact 3 as if I was in any space up to 2 rooms away.
Boom. So that's 6.
The 6. So now
and then just
1
a monster. Just a monster, yeah. Just a monster.
Just a casual monster. Who is it?
Nice. It's a palace guard.
Nice.
Soldiers are known for their fervent,
good word, fervent
sense of duty,
Mm-hmm.
though their infallible obedience occasionally leads to manipulation by evil forces. And they're a defeat to attack. So
nice.
I'll just use my courage to do that. Oh, do I have any of those things?
I've got the bug catchers in there. Yeah.
A heart or a magic clock. I'm going to use the heart. And then we're into the compass room.
Compass room. So 5 tokens, 1 to each player. The other 3 go into the room. So a second time token for me, a fresh new one for you, and 3.
And
compass room is it a rotate or a swap?
It is a... at any time you may spend on the board to rotate.
Rotate a non-special room.
So the other one is a swapsies.
Yeah.
Don't know how we're gonna get into that one.
Well, we're either gonna cogvey it with this cogveyor or this cogveyor, or.
Yep. Do you want to go first?
Yep. Okay. I'm thinking about moving up to here and rotating this room to go in there.
Okay.
No, actually, I'm going to go this way.
All right.
I'm going to use a move 2. So I'm going to spend a wisdom.
Yes.
For a move 2, and I'm just going to walk.
Let me to open these.
Let's see.
Bending the cards.
Well, to be fair, it is just paper. Okay, I'm in here. So there's a rift and a monster. So I have to fight the monster because it sees me.
And you have to do the rift.
Boom. It's a dark nut.
Dark nut.
6 attack to defeat. Sword, lantern, shield.
I've got both of these.
Oh, that's magic arrows.
Yeah.
Is that the... Do you think... Oh, it is. Oh, well, that's not helpful. Those used to be mine.
I can come and defeat him.
Oh. Why don't you come and defeat him? Because, yes, I don't have to...
Yeah, saves you using your stuff.
Have you got a 3 move?
Yes, I will use a power and my magic clock.
Yep.
To...
And then reveal.
Ah!
So that kills him. Nice. That gets me treasure.
I know.
Woo-hoo. Now, because I draw 6 pots, keep 1.
Yes. All of it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What are you hoping for? Fairy.
Yeah, fairy for some stuff, sure.
Or movement.
Guess what? I got 2 fairies, 3 magic, and an arrows. I'm going to keep the fairy because that's a great idea. If you when gained, you can immediately throw this away and spend 2 interact to gain 2 random. So I will.
What's the other thing?
Refill or spend move 2 to refill all your hearts.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to spend 2 interact.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard my flippers and my arrows for 2 interact.
Yes.
And then I'm going to throw away this fairy to gain 2 random items, which is the last 2 in the loot deck. No hearts, please. Dos hearts. Now, let's try and split up some of these hearts, because they were all getting drawn.
What's your bottom of your thing next there?
While equipped, whenever you draw item cards, draw an additional 2. So I need to also draw an additional 2.
Right, you should have kept those 2
I should have kept the 2 hearts out, but I've shuffled them.
You can draw 2 more.
Draw two more
wow.
hearts. Alright. It's a heart.
What are the chances?
Oh, man, there are just so many hearts in here.
So you have to rift.
So I have to rift, but
unless you're going to pay.
I also can activate the big cog that activates with the
but
monster.
if you rift first, if you rift first,
and
it might twizzle.
see what happens.
If it goes here, that would be really helpful because then you can twizzle us around to go here.
All right, let's do the rift first then.
There we go. And I'm in the room.
It's a 2 east.
Oh.
So we swap those ones.
Why is that one? Oh, from there. I was like, why is that one over there by itself?
So now I could free Big Cog. Is that going to help us in any way if I Big Cog?
No, because we kind of want to be.
Okay. So I won't Big Cog. Even though I could move these 4.
For what purpose?
Funsies? No.
All depends what that one is.
I'm doing it. I'm moving them. I don't have to listen to you. You're not the boss of me.
You're trashing the place.
There you go. I've done that. That's what I've done.
You have. Now there's only one way out. You can go.
Okay. Now, I'm going to equip my key.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my key.
To do what?
To activate a cog twice.
What?
And then I'm going to move these 4.
I feel like you've got something in your head that I don't know about.
Like this for 1.
Yeah.
And then...
You're just taking me on a
random
journey. Where are we going?
For 2.
Completely no idea what's what now.
I did it. Look, I helped.
I'm not sure that was helping.
And then I'm going to move. With my wisdom card.
Oh.
No, you go for... Oh.
I was going to say I can use that for a move 1 and open the door.
Okay.
I'm going to move.
That's you.
That is me.
Okay. I'm going to use my wisdom for move 2 down to here.
Yeah.
There we go. That was good, wasn't it? I'm going to draw some cards. Right, I'm going to untap my slingshot. I got a power, a shield, and a clock. And then I need to cash in a time token.
So I still only draw 4. So I got
So
courage, courage, and arrows.
Yes.
I
got to draw 2 more cards. You can go if you like while I draw
I'm
2
thinking
more cards.
of cogveying.
I got a courage and a courage.
If I can cogvey down, no, it is.
Are you on a cogveyor?
No, I am going to. Oof.
Do you want me to do something really helpful instead? I could rotate you, then you could go down there.
Thanks.
If you like.
Yeah. Because I have no move.
Okay. Why don't I spend 3 interact? I'm going to spend a courage and a magic clock for a 3 interact.
Oh.
To interact the...
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm not. I take that back.
Okay.
I'm going to use my slingshot, which is a 3 interact. And then I can diagonally multi-cog. If I turn you, I want to turn you to the left, which means I'm turning myself to the right.
Which also turns this to the left.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Thanks. Do you want to walk on?
Yeah, let's. I'm going to spend a magic clock, discard a magic clock, sorry, for a move 1 to move down to here. Yeah, you do it. What have I got?
It's a rift!
Oh, shocking. It's a rift and a monster.
A rift and monster.
Okay, let's find out what monster I got. It is... Oh, the Guardian. Ooh.
Oh.
He looks horrible.
That's rough.
I don't have any of those items. He's a 4/2/1. Oh, do I have that? I think I have that. Excellent. If you roll a 7 or 8 when rolling for damage, you lose an additional 1 heart.
That
rough.
sucks.
Okay, but I have a 4/2/1. So I've got a courage and a power for my 4 yellow.
Yes.
I've got a courage for a green 2 and discard my shield for a red 1.
Nice.
So
what
that
means?
defeats the Guardian.
Yep.
What does that mean?
Well, I'll let you find out in a sec.
If you roll a 7 or 8 when rolling for damage.
Right, so get that first.
Okay.
You're in a room with a rift. You've got nothing left to stop the rift.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a 4. While equipped, whenever you draw item cards, draw 2 more.
And then you keep 1.
Keep 1. If I'd used my bug catcher's net...
You'd have still had to use another one because it was an attack 4.
Yeah. So I'd just look, keep 1. Let's see. Heart, useless. Heart, fairy, useless. Magic, clock, and magic is what my options are out of all of those. I'm going to keep the magic clock to my equipped. And then I'm going to discard the magic. And then I'm going to... Do I shuffle all those back in?
Don't know.
Yeah, I'm just going to use the magic clock to shuffle 5 cards into my hero deck just to get myself a free turn.
Okay.
Then I have to rift.
Yeah, you do.
Totally fine.
Roll the dice.
I'm going to roll a dice. It's a 4.
Never each. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so swap there.
Where's the start?
We need to get into the map room as well.
Yes.
I'd forgotten about that. And all.
Oh, that's kind of good for you because it means.
Yeah.
Right.
You're up.
I am going to discard my arrows.
Yes.
And a courage.
Yes.
To move 2 to go down.
Down on Skid Row. It's a rift. You can turn it off, aren't you?
I was thinking about
Against everything
I know.
you stand
Only
for.
because I was like, I can go into this room where rifting could send me over here.
Oh yeah, it could send you to all kinds of places.
Most places are actually not useful.
Turn it off, Sarah. Turn off the rift. Turn it off.
Do you know, it goes against everything inside me, but I think I'm going to turn it off.
Wow. You can spend 3 interact.
I'm going to spend my 2 courage to turn off the rift.
So rifty. Has every temple tile so far had a rift on it?
It has.
Wow.
I love it.
Awful. Right, let's go again.
Right, I'm still drawing 4.
I'm untapping my slingshot.
3, 4.
I got a power, a wisdom, arrows, power, and a wisdom.
Courage,
DOS
courage,
power, DOS
wisdom, power. I'm going to go first. I'm
Go for
using a courage as a move 1 to go into here.
Yeah. It's a regular with a hazard.
So, hazards. We haven't had a hazard this turn.
Okay.
Every time.
Hazards are always one of those ones that I can just never stick into my brain.
No.
Read it, me. Read it.
Each time a hero enters a hazard space,
Yes.
he must spend any amount of move.
Mm-hmm.
Then the hero then rolls for damage, adding X to the result. 1 to the result of his dice roll.
Mm-hmm.
The hero may reduce the damage by 1 for every X, for every move X he spends before he
Rolls.
before he rolls.
So you spend, let's say you spend 3 move.
Yes.
Okay. Then you roll the dice and you add 1 to the result.
Yes.
And then you look at the damage table and you take that amount of damage minus the 3 move you spent previously.
But it's, yes, and because it's 1, it's X is again the 1.
Yeah, so
Had
if
it
you
been a move 2, it would have to be for each 2 move that you spend.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend
3 move.
I'll spend 4 move.
Okay.
Because I have a power card, power and a wisdom.
So
4
that's
move.
minusing 4 damage.
So
minus
roll
4 hearts.
first.
So,
it's a 6,
which is a
plus
7.
It's 1 for a 7. Then
7 at level 3.
is 4 hearts.
You spent 4 moves, so you take 0 damage.
Yes.
Man,
Had that been
lucky.
a 2, I'd have only minused 2.
Yes, because for each point of damage would cost 2 movement points.
Yeah, but that's because it's a
1.
1. Yes. And then I'm going to spend my courage card.
You're going to that rift, aren't you? Yeah. You can't help yourself.
And then I'm going to rift.
Alright. It's a 3. South.
Never eat
You're going that
shredded. Oh, nice. Oh, I might have just shown everyone else that card. There we go. Love it.
Okay. My turn.
I find it hilarious that their starting tile is now over there.
Okay,
It's
this
just
is what
so
we've done.
good.
Okay, I'm going to move. 1. I'm going to
fast,
discard an
so
arrows
Yes.
for a move 1. And I'm going to come through this this door, and I'm going to find something exciting. It is a monster. Let's see what we've got.
Right.
It is the Bombardier. He's a defeat yellow 4, red 2, lantern, wand, mask thing. If undefeated, each other hero up to 2 rooms away rolls for damage. 4 yellow. I must have 4 yellow.
I've seen that one before.
I think it's just in the deck somewhere.
Yeah, well, obviously, like all of them. I feel like that you had in the first
I think
temple
the
when
first
you
time we-
faked,
maybe.
when you cheated.
That's very
I like to bring
possible.
that up.
So I'm going to spend 2 power.
Yes.
Do I spend my bug catch?
Why just...
Well, because what I'm thinking, I'm going to spend a power, use my bug catching net for an attack 1, which
So
gives
you
me an
get
attack
extra stuff.
3, and then I'm going to discard a wisdom for an
Right.
attack 1 to make it an attack 4.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
So that then you can
So that I can get more stuff, right?
Yes.
So the next time you draw item cards this round, you can keep 2. And when it's equipped, you draw an additional 2. So I'm drawing 4 and
Yes.
keeping 3.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, keeping 3. DOS hearts, useless. So I'm keeping 2 magics.
Nice.
Both going into my discard pile.
Done. What was the thing on it?
If undefeated.
Oh, yeah.
And then I've got move 2, which I'm going to use my wisdom to move 2 through that door, please. Into a big hog room. Oh, there's a treasure chest there.
Yeah, there's a barrier in between.
Yeah, alright. I'm going to spend my power card for move 2.
Where are all the good rooms?
Every time we play this game.
Yeah,
I'm in a water thing, but it's not a water
no,
thing.
It's a different thing.
It's a switch. What would that switch activate, do you think? Do you think it'll do the big cog?
Yeah. Or maybe that door. But it doesn't matter.
But it's open on that side.
It is, but maybe if I was in here and I wanted to get through to that one.
What if you can just choose?
Oh, I think the closest.
Right,
anyway.
round. I'm drawing 5. Okay,
right,
let's draw some cards. I'm getting 5. I'm getting a power,
4.
a courage, a bomb, a courage, and a shield.
I got power, wisdom.
I saw a chest somewhere. Oh, it's there. That's annoying.
Oh, you're not going to just go that way.
Well, no, I am, but I'd seen the treasure chest and my eyes had lit up.
Treasure!
Do you want to go or should I go?
You can go.
Alright, I'll go first. I'm going to discard my bomb for move 1.
Alright.
To move 3, yeah, go on, you do it. It's a Cogveyor. Interesting.
I mean, you've done this side of the map. You literally just need to, like, hightail it over.
I really have.
Cog. Oh, you can't convey yourself.
That's what I was thinking. Could I move myself? But no.
But if you convey, you can bring back that one up to here.
Yeah, but the door, like, in order to get that up to here, I would have to move this, which would rotate me to the this way. There's no doors.
No, you don't. And it's a 5. No, fair enough.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go?
That is a question. I'm thinking about.
Oh, big cog.
Big cogging the map room.
Oh, how are you going to do that? Because big cog will move them.
Right, hang on. We're just going to puzzle it out for a second. All right. We kind of puzzle. I feel like I half know what I'm doing, but not really.
I'm going to spend...
Are you going first?
Right, yeah. While you're still thinking. I'm going to spend a wisdom to move down.
Okay. That's north. So that's up.
I'm moving up.
Oh, it's a hot coffee you've produced.
Oh, yes. Can I go straight back?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but will that rift? That will rift me.
Yes, because you haven't used the rift this turn. So yes, you do still. What card did you use to move?
I used a wisdom.
Yes, so that is a move too. So you've only used 1, so you can go back, but you would rift or turn it off.
Do you know what? Yes, I'm gonna go straight back.
You're rifting.
Rift. Oh.
7. Lose 3 cards.
2, please. Wisdom.
Is it only 2? What's...
Yes, and 8 is a 3.
8 is 3.
Yeah. Because it's up, down, left, right, twizzle, twazzle, 2, 3.
Gotcha. Of course, I'm not going to doubt your rift knowledge. Are you carrying on?
I could do. I could just use my my 2 powers.
Woo!
Did I not put enough milk in?
No, you're all right.
I'm going to then use a power and a wisdom for if it's a 4 move, but I'm using 3.
You're going down to the corner?
To go down to the corner.
Doodly do it. Reach for it, Sarah. You got to want it.
Oh,
it's a monster.
Down.
It's the last monster of the stack.
It's probably a hard one. Oh, he's weak.
Amos.
Oh, sweet. Amos. Lantern.
Hey, nice. There you go.
Lantern. So 3 pots for me, please. If I can have a key, that would be really helpful.
There you go.
Ah!
Look at that. I did that on purpose.
I'm going to take the key and attach the key.
What for? Is there a cog in your room? I can't see.
No,
oh, there's a door. Nice.
Which doesn't have a thing.
Yeah.
So,
nice. Every time we play this game, it's always like, where's the boss room? Where's the key?
Yes.
How many cards do you have left? Oh, you've got a time token. No, we're all right.
What? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Do I keep going and risk
on
it?
This turn?
Yeah, because I've got a card left. And I don't like discarding cards when you might need them.
Go for it. I can't help you, though. Whatever happens...
Right.
You doing it?
I'm going to use my key to open a door.
Okay.
I'm going to open this door, and then I'm going to use... No,
you don't just give me your
power
card.
My power card to go through it.
Guess what? It's a monster. And we need to shuffle the monster deck.
If it could be monster that uses yellow, that'd be really helpful. Okay. Because I've got 4 attack.
Do you want a fanning? That way it's your own fault?
No, I want from the top. Have you shuffled?
Yes.
I'd like from the top.
But then it's my fault.
Oh, yes it is. You have got good luck today for me. Unusual. It's the Bombardier.
Bombardier.
Bombardier?
Yeah, I think it's Bombardier. That's how I say it.
Bombardier.
I mean, Bombardier. I can see Bombardier.
Do you know what the best
but
about
in my head, it's
Bombardier?
always Bombardier. Oh, he's a lantern.
He's a lantern. So I said, you've good luck for me. There you go. Can I have 2 pots, please?
Yes, you may.
Not 2 pots. 2
loot.
2 loot and...
Key in the fairy.
Well, I have to take the key, which I will put in my discard pile.
Okay. Then it's my turn.
It is your turn.
I am going to move 2 with my power card. 1, 2. So there. And then I'm going to spend an interact 5 with 2 courage and a Kokiri shield to interact 5.
Excuse the dogs in the background.
Yeah, they're plop, 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 playing.
Where are you?
So my initial plan was, you have to. I'm going to move these 4. Is my. Currently, I'm doing that.
Right. Yeah.
Is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's a thing that I did.
We've got no cards left.
Yep, let's go again.
I'm still doing 4.
Refreshing my bug catch net. I got a power, courage, flippers, bomb, courage. What? While equipped, your magic cards provide. What am I looking at?
The top bit.
Oh,
of my
you can
lantern.
open a closed door.
Didn't need a key. My lantern opens the closed
Should
door.
always read your equipped cards.
Yes. So I got boomerang, key, power, and wisdom.
I'm going to equip my bomb. And then I'm going to use my bomb for a move 1 and cross a barrier. Da-na-na-na. There's treasure chest there.
Treasure chests. Spend interact 3 to gain 2 random item cards.
Okay. Interact 3.
Interact 3.
I'm going to use my slingshot for an interact 3.
Alright, we'll put a thing over that. You get
And
2.
then, while this is equipped, I can draw item cards. So I draw additional 2. So I draw...
You draw 3. So you draw now 4 and you will keep 2. Because it just
Draw
says
4.
you gain. It
Yeah.
doesn't say like just...
Draw 4, keep 2.
Yeah. So you can look and you...
Magic clock. Okay, so hearts out. Magic and magic clock are the gophers. I'm going to equip my... That does that. I'm going to equip the magic
So gifted.
clock. I'm equipping the magic clock.
What does this mean?
Getting rid of those 2. What?
In Ganon's tower, there's going to be...
So many rifts. Not even a little bit of rifts. So many.
It all depends.
I'm using the bottom action of my magic
Really
clock
watery.
to take 5 cards from my
yep.
discard pile and shuffle them into my hero deck. Yep.
I am going to use a wisdom to move 1.
1, 2, 3, 4,
into this room
5.
and kill a monster.
Do it.
I'll try to anyway.
Do it.
I got Armos, who is
Lantern.
Lantern.
Nice.
So
3 pots for you.
I'm having luck with the enemies today. 1, 2, 3 pots. There's a hat, a key, or a magic clock. I am going to take the magic clock,
Okay, nice.
not the hat, and then I'm going to equip it and use it.
Use the bottom.
Use the bottom.
Take 5. Do things with it.
Yes.
I am then...
Oh, I need to rift.
Oh, you're rifting. Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm stuck.
Why would you move the dice box like that?
Oh, sorry. Didn't even think about it.
5. Rotate.
Never. That might be
It's a
helpful.
rotate clockwise or anti-clockwise. I believe it's clockwise.
5 is rotate clockwise. So the clock goes round that way.
It does.
Oh, that helps me. Gets me into another riff room.
So you're heading down there, are you?
Yes. That's what I'm trying. I'm just trying to go in a direction that I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Is that a Wiggles song?
Sesame Street, I do believe.
Oh.
I'm going to discard my Zora flippers to move 1 to there. Then I'm going to use my courage power.
Is it? Oh, did you use the bomb this turn?
Yeah, that's how I got to the treasure.
Oh yeah. I couldn't remember. If it was
To rotate the big cog.
Yes.
Like that.
Boom. Look at that.
Yeah, if I could just get another bomb.
Yeah, I think you have quite a lot of bombs. I'm sure of it.
Possibly. I'm out of cards, so
Right.
it's just all you now.
I'm going to use I'm going to discard my key as I move one into this room.
Okay. Guess what? Are you going to turn off that rift?
No, I'm not going to turn off.
Are you going to turn off the rift, Sarah? You going to turn it off?
I'm going to.
2.
Oh.
Go east. You go back the way you came.
No!
You love them, but they hurt you.
Yes, they do. Oh, actually, no, I can now get to here.
Yep.
Okay.
Go in another room.
No, there's another rift there. But I don't think I'm going to take it. I'm going to use my power for a move 2. 1.
You're going to monster.
Bloop, 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 2. And monster it.
Ooh.
Well, I feel like I've got an attack and an interact.
There you go. It's the flail trooper.
If you take damage from this enemy, discard 2 random cards from your hand or hero deck. He doesn't use anything that I...
He's a 3 attack, 2 move.
I don't have move. It's the one I don't have.
Well, you've got it, but it means discarding everything.
Everything. Yeah, that's such a pain in the
I am too
buttock.
far away to help
Why
you
are there
either.
2 of the same? Oh, they're not the
No,
same.
one's a hook shot, one's a something else shot.
They're very similar looking.
You know. What are you going to do?
That
Your
sucks.
things are all higgledy-piggledy.
It's because you just... yeah, I'm blaming you.
What you can do, you can discard everything to not take damage.
Or take damage.
Could
take 4 damage, which would kill me.
There is a lot of damage. There is... Oh, you could evade. Don't forget, there is... I mean, that's
No, that's
still
how
discarding
I would.
everything.
I have to...
No, you can defeat him by discarding everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, an attack 4 for your magic arrows. Get you your yellow, and then discard a lantern and a boomerang. So you'd keep your magic arrows, but you'd discard your other 2 to beat him.
Alright, I'll do that. So
use your magic
I'm going to
arrows.
tap my magic arrows as an attack 4.
Yes.
Which does the attack, and then I discard my boomerang and my lantern, which I love.
Which gets rid of your 2 move.
That's my 2 move, but that gets me 4 things to look at. 1, 2, 3.
4 things, keep 1.
3, 4.
And then
I feel like we're having a good loot time.
Yeah. Ooh. I mean, you're keeping the bomb, not the heart.
Well, I quite like
4 cards.
4 cards, yeah.
At the moment, yeah.
There
are going to be a lot of hearts.
I'm going to attach my bomb, and I can't use the fairy. I'm going to attach the bomb.
Now you rift. Or you turn it off because you defeated the monster.
I turned it off because I defeated it.
You're not going to automatically rift?
No. Because I can get into here. And I feel like that's what we need to be doing right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to risk being moved in the wrong direction right now.
Alrighty then.
I know. Shock horror. There's so many rifts. I'm actually not taking sometimes. Right, let's go again.
Okay, I'm untapping my slingshot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2. Oh, what have I got? I got a power. I got a magic clock, courage, and wisdom.
I got 2 arrows, a magic clock, and a wisdom. My magic arrows. While equipped, your arrows make an additional 3 attack.
When arrows provide attack, yeah.
Because they provide 1 or an additional 3 interact. There are 6 interact right now.
Nice. Or, attack 4 or 6 interact.
That's awesome.
Okay, I'm going to go first, if that's all right.
I'll allow.
I'm going to use one of these tokens.
Really?
Yes, to rotate this room. Like that.
Yes.
And then I am going to spend a power for a move 2 that takes me into the rift room.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to spend a courage and a magic clock to turn off the rift. No, I'm not. I'm going to use my slingshot to turn off the rift.
That wasn't turning on. It was powering up.
Oh, no, I felt it.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've used my slingshot to turn the rift off. Yeah. I'm going to equip my magic clock.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to spend a free... Oh, yeah, so then...
1, 2.
Yeah, I can't do the...
You don't need to do it this turn.
No, I was just thinking if there was anything else I could do.
Oh, you could nip that way.
Yeah, to have a look instead. So I'm going to use my wisdom for a move 2 to go...
1.
And then, yeah, for
this
a 2.
Way,
yeah.
Away from the thing.
It's into a monster room. Well, it's open now.
Yes.
So I feel like we're okay. So there's a monster. So it's the Highland Lancer, who if you have a slingshot equipped, which I do, he dies. So that gets rid of him.
Oh, sweet.
I get 2 pots, but I look at 4, keep 1, because my bug catches net. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. So DOS hearts, they're gone. I've got a key and a bomb. I mean, I'm keeping the bomb.
But you can't equip it.
Oh, but I can't equip it.
Unless, well, you can. You just have to discard.
I'd have to discard. Well, because I was going to use my magic clock now. Instead, okay, I'll discard my magic clock to equip my bomb. I won't keep the key.
Yes.
And then I will use the bomb.
Okay. To break that this
to
turn?
Break the barrier and move 1 into the treasure chest. And then the treasure chest, you spend an interact 3, which is a courage and a power.
Okay. So you're going to be able to get back this turn. Otherwise, you're going to be trapped.
That's okay.
We'll I'll come back.
Figure it out. Well,
yes, you can still get that way, so you can still do stuff.
So I'm spending the interact 3 with my courage and power.
Yes.
That gets me 2 items.
But you can look at... Do you want me to shuffle them?
Yes, please.
You can look at an extra 2.
Yes, so I'm going to look at 5, keep 2.
Look at 4, keep 2. Because you spend 3 interacts to get 2.
And then I look at...
But you look at an additional 2, don't you?
Yeah, I look at an additional 2, but don't keep.
So yeah, look at 4, keep 2.
Look at 4, keep 2. Alright, I've got 2. Please give me 2 more cards. I've got a heart and a bomb. Nice. So currently... currently I'm going to... 2 more, please. It's a heart and a heart. So, discard the 3 hearts, equip the bomb.
Okay.
That's my turn. Done, burgers. So that means I'll go that way and then come back, bomb.
Come back, yeah.
How are you doing for... Oh, you've got a time token. I keep forgetting you've got one.
Yes. I am going to, and I've also got a magic clock here.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I am going to move with a wisdom into this room and what's it called? Enemy. Yep. It's Stalfos.
Stalfos.
The next hero to enter this... No, that's mine. No, I think it's mine.
How do you have... Oh, because those aren't your equipped. Sorry.
See, they're under there. Stealing my stuff.
I was trying to steal your stuff.
The next hero to enter this enemy's space must engage this enemy even if the enemy is defeated. Yeah. But it's not going to happen like that way. So he is a 3 attack. 1 interact. So magic arrows for my attack. Mm-hmm. And then I'll just use an arrow for whatever.
Discard that for an interact.
Interact 1.
He be dead. Get 3 pots, 3 loot. There's 2, and there's a 3rd.
Heart magic. I'm gonna go
full life or magic clock.
We're getting close to the end.
I feel like you need to equip that magic. For some reason, I'm really worried about your card situation. I don't know why. But in my head, I'm like, Sarah's almost out of cards. You need to hurry up.
All right, I'm gonna attach the magic clock. What?
No, I don't know why I feel like you're...
I don't know.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to discard the magic clock in my hand.
Yes.
As a move 1 to go into this room.
Boss room. Surely. No.
Oh, no.
It's a monster.
It's a monster. That's not what I want right now.
Oh, it's...
When engaging, roll the dice. Lizzlefoss.
It's a 5.
Oh, thank goodness.
You're good.
Because on a 6, 7, or 8, I would draw an attack an additional enemy. So he is a 5 attack.
Or 3 move evade. You mean you've got 5 attack if you use your
No, that's only.
Yeah.
Because that one. What's that one? When equipped, your arrows provide an additional 3, so that's actually a
attack 4. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, so I could use these arrows, because that's passive, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's a
passive.
4.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to discard my bomb for a 1.
5. Yeah, makes it a 5.
Yeah, it makes it a 5, which means
3 pots for you.
Did it?
Lizzle Foss be dead.
I feel like we're getting
1,
some
2, 3.
stuffs.
We are. That's why we're not losing. That's why we're not. Got a bomb and 2 keys. Which one are you going to keep?
I feel like we're
You're in a
going to
big
need
cog
the
room.
keys soon. Yes, I might even. I'm going to attach it, equip it.
That's us.
Yes, but I've killed him, so I can actually use that room.
You can use the big cog, yes.
So I'm going to. How do I big cog?
Depends what you want to do.
Get into that room. Get access
There's
to that room.
There's no way of you big cogging and getting access to that room. 0.
Yes, there is.
You
But not
lie.
this turn. I'm going to big cog these 4.
Okay.
This is going to completely trash the place, and I apologise.
What I appreciate is you just went like, nah, I'm just doing it. No regard for anything. Oh, I see what you've done there.
Yeah. Giving myself access is exactly what I wanted.
Very nice.
I just want to straighten everything up.
Well, because you messed it all up.
This is what happens in these rooms.
Alright, let's draw some
We're
cards.
almost like... There's literally...
Arrows.
What are we waiting for?
Wisdom, courage. Well, we're looking for the boss key room and the boss. That's it. And the treasure room. That's those there's 4 trials.
Out of 4.
You better have shuffled them in. That's all I'm saying. you better have shuffled in.
I definitely did.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll
I'm discarding my... Yeah, I've already started.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot to use my key. Never mind. I've got to use... But it's alright because I only use 4.
Yeah.
So I got courage, wisdom, power, and a bit of everything, and arrows. I don't like how close
Yeah, arrows are good.
I'm going to move these over.
Yeah, put your equipped stuff up there. I'm going to discard my arrows to move 1. No, I'm not putting them away. I'm not using them. I'm discarding them.
Slingshot.
Untap my slingshot. I'm moving to here. Here we go. There's the boss key room. So I bounce back.
You got your bomb.
I do have my bomb, so...
Are you going to...
Well, it means I have to do a fight, so I'm going to see how that goes. I'm going to use my bomb for a move 1 and go through a barrier.
I'm getting stressed because I start faffing with my air constantly.
So I'm moving over to the monster, and it's the Iron Knuckle. I don't have his stuff.
If you take damage from this enemy, place your hero in any space in a random adjacent room.
Could I move myself to the boss room?
I mean...
If I was to take damage. I don't know. Right, so 4 attack and 2 move. So I have it. I've got a courage for an attack 2, discard 2 wisdom for the other attack, and then... No, they don't help. And then move 2 with my last wisdom to defeat the Iron Knuckle.
Yes.
I get 4 pots, but I get 6. Keep 1.
That's a very useful... item.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep 1. Hearts. They're gone. Fairy is gone. Magic clock.
Magic clock.
Yep. I don't think I want to. I'm gonna equip the magic clock.
Alright.
And then guess what I'm gonna do with it?
Use it.
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna shuffle 5 cards from my discard into my thing.
Alright, I am going to use my arrows for a move 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then I'm gonna use my courage to stop the rift.
To not rift.
We
all heard it.
Then before I do anything, I'm going to use my magic clock.
Yep. To do the same thing, shuffle 5 cards.
Yeah. Just because then I don't want those in. It's less. I want stuffs and things to come out.
Yeah. Right.
So I'll do it now before I move again. So this has got to be
Well, it doesn't have to
one
be.
of the rooms is like a...
There's a boss room.
1, 2,
there's
3, 4,
a
5.
treasure room still to go.
Oh, I just put them the other way around. So then I will use... Oh, what?
I'm in a rift room.
Yes, but you defeat the enemy.
Monster turned off the rift. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm going to use a wisdom to move 2 into here.
Here we go. Come on, monster. It's the treasure room. Okay. Do you have a path?
No.
No, not quite. It's half a path.
Should have rifted. I'm going to use one of these.
But I need to see Twizzle it because this will cost you 5 interact to get in there. That just seems like a lot.
Okay. I'll twizzle that, and then I'm going to use my power, which is a move 2 to get into there.
Yeah.
All right.
Because then next time, if you twizzle that to there, if you twizzle the diagonals, and then you can just walk.
Well, it'll still cost me 2 move.
But it's better than 5 interact.
Need 4 interact. Oh, yeah, because you need a 5 just to open the door, then a 1 to move, and then a 4 when you're in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I've got a key as well.
Okay.
All right.
Keys for cogs. Yeah. Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I need 5. I've got courage, wisdom, power.
I got wisdom, power, boomerang.
Can I go first?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to use wisdom to move 2 that way.
All right.
Okay. It's a big cog room.
Oh.
Then I'm going to move back, I guess.
With a 3.
Yeah, with a wisdom and a courage.
What's that? How many is that?
That's 3.
Oh, it's not a 4. Oh, because it was like a 4, you could come straight into here.
No, because I have to fight that monster.
Didn't you just fight him? Oh, no.
No, that was last turn, so I have to do the monster, yeah.
Rift!
It's BMOS. Ugh, the worst. I don't have any of his things. He's a defeat 5, evade 3, so I'm going to evade him. Oh, you can attack a monster.
You may engage an enemy anywhere in the dungeon. If you fail to defeat the enemy, I do not roll for damage. So I can attack 4 if you've got
But do you have... But he's a move. He's a move, not an attack.
Oh, I don't have a move.
Yeah, so no, I'm just going to evade him. I'm going to use my power and my courage for an evade 3. If I move 3... To evade him.
What's the blurb?
Statues are indestructible, essentially.
Right, I'm going to use
what
my
have you
key.
just... No, I want to know now.
I'm going to use my key to interact with this. So
Activate a cog for free twice.
I move that one, that way.
Which means you have to...
That way, that one, that way.
Yeah, that's the way. So you could leave it there, or you could rotate yourself to the... Rotate that to the left. You'd rotate yourself to the right to rotate this to the left, and it makes it free for you to...
Yeah, because it's a 2 array.
Yeah, you can activate it twice.
So if I move this way, that moves this way, this way, this way.
Yeah, and now it's free for you
Look at that.
Well, not free, but you know what I mean.
Then I need a 2 move.
Yeah.
And a 3 interact. I've got interact.
The treasure room, you spend the number in the green, so X, to get 1 treasure.
Yes, so for this level it's 4.
Yes,
4
so last temple we did it wrong. This time it's spend 4 interact to get 1 treasure. Spend 8 interact to get 2 treasures. 12 to get 3, 16 to get 4.
Yes.
We think.
And during level 3, the 2nd and 3rd and 4th treasure cards you gain come from the tier 2 deck.
Yep.
Yes. So
I think you need to go in there first, and then we need to see how much interact we can get.
In saying that, I'm going to spend a power to move into here.
Yeah.
Now, who remembers if I did that this turn or last turn? I think it was last turn.
Yeah, I don't think you've done that. Right.
So I then have to spend a wisdom to stop rifting.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to spend a move to get in here, but I'm not going to activate
it yet.
And then I'm going to equip my boomerang.
Zoomerang. Right, let's draw some
You know,
cards.
when you said that, I looked and I was like, have I been calling it boomerang all this time?
Yeah, no, Zoomerang's not a real thing.
No, and then
Okay.
I just need to spend my
Time token.
to
Courage,
refresh.
magic, courage, power, bomb. Okay.
You go first.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to head to the map room and...
Have you got a 2 move?
I'm just trying to figure out if I can...
You would need a 3
I need to-
interact, plus you're going to hit 2...
2 monsters,
Oh, no,
fight
one monster of the
Draw
hardest.
2, take the worst.
Yeah, elite.
Yeah, so I'm going to spend my power. Or do I use my magic? I might use my magic, actually, for a move 3.
Okay.
To move me into the map room.
Yes, you're in.
Okay, and then I'd have to spend 3 interact.
So that means that's the boss room. That's the boss.
Has to be, yeah.
Can you imagine if it's not?
I don't want to think about that, Sarah. Okay, I have to spend 3 interact, so I'm going to use my slingshot.
Courage.
For an interact 3, which does the interact, and then I have to draw 2 monsters and take the worst.
Yes. Who'd you
It's
get?
Dark Nut and Paliscars. It's clearly Dark Nut.
Yes.
Who is a 6 attack, which I have with my 2 courage and a power.
Nice. You don't have... Oh, I've got 2 of the things.
Oh, no, I don't have those things. No. 2 courage and a power. That defeats him. I get 6 pots. Keep 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Keep 1.
He was brutal.
Hearts
Brutal.
And fairies
when you
are
roll
good.
for an attack, you roll twice, take the worst. Weak is the opposite. Roll twice, take the nice.
I'm wondering if a key will be helpful.
We're going to need to start thinking about cogging.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to equip a key.
All right.
And then all I've got left... Oh, tokens.
Oh, yes. So, for this one, it's the same as the compass room. So, we gain... You get each. 5, and then give 1 to each player, any left over. So, for a 2-player game, there is 3 left over. They go into the room, and you can use them to swap 2 adjacent rooms, but not including
no special rooms. And they keep their
now, I'm sure I asked this each time, but is the start, is that a special room? No.
I don't think, I'm not sure. I think special rooms are...
Special rooms.
Yeah. I'm going to discard my bomb to move 1.
All right.
Back to there, yes.
Right.
I'm just pondering.
Okay.
We need to get into the boss key room. It'd be really helpful if I was to rift and it would send me in there. What are you doing? What's your turn looking like, Sarah?
So I am just working out how much interact I can get.
Yes.
So
what's
my
the most you
boomerang
can get?
is interact 4.
Yes. Yes, it is.
So interact 4. Then I've got 2 courage to make it an 8.
Yep.
Then, I mean, I could.
You can get 12.
I could get to 12.
It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, all right then. So then a wisdom and discard my magic arrows and my lantern to make another 4.
Which is
so
2 level
5,
2s.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So for a level 3, the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th are from. So I get
2 level 2s.
Getting 3 treasures, 1 from the level 1, 2 from the level 2. What's that one?
That's 2 level 2s.
Alright, I want to do the level 1s first.
You want the level 1? Do you want the fanning?
No.
No? Alright, you just want a shuffly top?
A shuffly top.
Alright. 1 shuffly top for you.
Thank you. So, we've got the Curie Sword. Kokiri Sword. To go with your Kokiri
Shield. Yes.
It is an attack 4.
Nice.
Exhaust. Oh, yeah. While equipped to gain attack 1.
So just like a... If you need a 5.
What's an attack 4?
So
then?
it's attack 4, or you can exhaust it to add a 1.
Is not the top the same?
Top is used from your hand, so you can play it from your hand from an attack 4.
So that one, So that one would have been used.
No, it's both. No, it's both when it's equipped. It's both when it's equipped.
Oh, but if you don't want to equip it. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got the
That sword.
Kokiri sword. Then I got can't speak today.
Gordon's tunic.
Goran's tunic.
Yeah.
So you may ignore hazards and cross barriers until the end of this round.
Barriers.
Gain 1 move the first time you enter a hazard space and the first time you cross a barrier. Nice. And while equipped, you just ignore the effects of hazards.
Awesome.
Then, Nairus. Love is choose a hero to regain 1 heart. If that hero is up to 2 rooms away, he regains 2 hearts instead. And I can exhaust while equipped to place 1 random card from my discard pile on the top of my hero deck.
Bottom.
On the bottom of my hero deck. You cannot do this if your hero deck is empty.
Nice, so it's just like a little, each turn you can put a card. Like,
yeah. Cool. So I'm going to equip that one.
I feel like there are a few barriers.
No, I'm going to leave a space. I'm going to put the rest of them in my discard pile.
All right.
I can't do anything because I haven't got any cards left.
That's it.
So, yep.
I'm unexhausting. I'm cashing in a time token because I am out. I got a shield and then I've got to reshuffle. Kokiri shield.
Oh, to go with my sword.
Kokiri sword. Yeah.
Right, I got wisdom, power, courage. I suppose I will go first.
Okay,
we need to get
courage, bomb, power, wisdom.
Right, I'm going to use a power to move here.
Into the rift.
Do you know what? Oh, no, I'm going to rift it.
You're rifting? Do it.
Where's the dice? There it is.
It's a 4.
Never
West.
Shredded. Oh, helpful. I'm going this way.
Okay.
That's quite helpful. Because I need to get...
So what are the things we need to do? We need to get into the boss key room as our next.
Yes, I'm going to put we've done that room.
Yeah.
I can move, if I use a wisdom and a courage, I can move into here, but then I've got to fight a monster.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll give me a key. I could use... Oh, no, yes. No. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's the Guardian. Okay. If you roll a 7 or 8 when rolling for damage... Lose additional art. Oh, it's a rough one. So 4 attack. That's rough.
Yeah, that's no good.
So, okay. I'm going to tap my Naru's Love to regain my heart.
Yes.
So choose a hero to regain 1 heart. That's an awesome one. And then I'm going to roll for damage because
if you roll a 7 or an 8, you take 1 additional. 6.
Oh, that was lucky.
Level 3, 6. Surely it's a 2.
It's a 3 heart. 3 hearts.
3 hearts. That's all right. At least you can heal. You've got a regen.
Yeah.
So, okay, so that's the Guardian.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, that was a bit rubbish.
I can't move. It's a 3 move, so I can't move.
Where are you? I've forgotten what you're doing.
I'm going to the cog to move that.
You're going to the cog.
So you need to attack that and get over the barrier. Oh, you did that.
I did do that chest, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to discard my Kokiri shield.
As a move 1?
As a move 1.
You're going here?
Yeah, for that monster. Last one of the stack. It's the Hylian Archer.
Nice.
There's a 2-1. Armor, shield, which I just discarded.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So I'm just going to use my discard my bomb for a move 1.
Yes.
And then use my courage for an attack 2.
Nice.
That defeats
the
Archer.
Can't go barrier anymore though.
Oh, because of my bomb. Oh, sorry. I'll discard my wisdom instead of the bomb.
Yeah.
So I look at 4, keep 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heart, fairy clock. Keep the clock that goes to my discard pile.
Alright.
Then I'm going to use I'm going to discard my key to equip my bomb. And then I'm going to use my bomb for move 1, blow up the barrier, And I've gone over to that side. I've got an attack 2, power 2 that I can't use.
You just have to hope that I can get into that room.
Yep. Then it is your turn.
Right, I can't do anything with that because I can't get into that room.
That's it?
Yes, because I don't have to move.
End o round?
End o round.
Alright. Power, bomb,
1, 2, 3,
wisdom,
4.
clock, power.
Right, I got power. Power, magic, and wisdom. And now I'm going to use Nari's love.
Yes.
Nairu's love as regent.
Choose a hero to regain heart. If that hero is 2 rooms away, you are up to 2 rooms away. Can you not regain? Because you're in the same.
No, if that hero, if I was doing you.
So let's say you choose yourself to regain 1 heart.
Yes.
That hero is up to 2 rooms away.
Not from me.
Well, you're up to 2 rooms away from yourself.
No, I'm not. I'm in the same room as myself.
Exactly.
I think you're cheating.
Is that cheating? Can you not heal yourself for 2? Okay.
No. Right.
It's your turn. Have you got 3? How are you opening that door?
I'm going to use my magic.
Okay.
For move 3. Then I will use an interact. So interact 3. So power and a wisdom to open that door.
Open
and
the
I'm
door.
going to use a power to move through the door.
Into the cog room.
And then I'm going to use my boomerang
Bong.
to activate the multi-cog.
Right, so we want to rotate that to the
diagonals
right.
To the right.
So you're turning to the left.
So I'm turning to the left. Oh,
Yep.
sweet, I can open the door.
And
then
then
that one, I move that way.
Right, yep.
There
Nice.
you
Okay, I am then going to discard my... Oh, what do I need?
go. Yeah, oh.
Oh, hang on a minute. What do I need?
You're going to fight 2 elite enemies.
I'm
So
going
all
to
it
discard
takes
my magic clock
to move in.
to move 1. Okay. Draw 2 first. Okay, we'll just shuffle all these. Draw 2, pick the worst. Then draw 2, pick the worst.
Yes. The meanest.
Yeah.
The meanest.
Please
bastard.
pick not that bad enemies, please.
Yeah, you don't want move ones. I find it's the attack and interacts we seem to have. It's the move. Weirdly.
What do you got?
Right, your first enemy is between.
Draw 2, pick 1. Here we go.
Right, it's between.
Palace Guard and Stalfos.
So Stalfos
Stalfos
is
is
the worst.
first, yep.
So
And then who's next?
You've got between
Oh,
Dark
so it's got to be
Note.
Dark. Oh.
Ooh, and a
Now they're both
Guardian.
the same.
No, this one's got more. 4, 5, 6, 7, I would say.
Yeah, the Guardian's definitely worse, isn't he?
Sorry about that.
Stalfos and Guardian. Okay. Have I got anything that defeats
it's
anything
new.
instantly?
Oh, it's not. It's not a new round. I've used everything, so I can't help you.
That's okay.
Yes.
So I need power is 4 attack.
Power?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. So you 4 attack.
Wisdom. I'm just trying to figure it out. Wisdom is a 2.
Yes.
And I need a move 1.
Just.
Yeah, but then I can't defeat this guy. I could get rid of my slingshot.
Yeah.
For the 1.
Nice.
Okay?
Yeah.
So that defeats the Guardian.
What's it? It's not got any attack. Oh, no. If you use your slingshot, you'll get 2 additional. Slingshot for a 1, because you only need a 3 attack. So if you tap your, not your slingshot, your net.
Oh, if I tap... No.
Tap your net for the 3 attack.
No, I'm looking at this guy.
Oh, it was like if you tap your net, you'll get to keep an additional item.
Yeah, but no, I'm trying to defeat...
Why?
Because he's way worse. And I thought I could still... Because I can defeat them both.
Yes.
If I use my power, wisdom...
Oh, yeah, and you'd have to use...
Slingshot. That defeats the Guardian.
Yeah.
Right?
So you'll get to...
That defeats him. And then I get to look at 6, keep 1.
Keep 1.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 more.
Yeah. We are getting through these. I'm quite impressed this time. I feel like in the first dungeon we didn't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoop. Whoop. There you go. 2 extras.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yep.
I'm keeping the magic clock, which I'm going to equip. Then I'm going to use the magic clock to draw cards from my hero deck to refill my hand back up to my hand size.
Ah, nice.
So then I'm going to gain 4 cards from my hero deck. So courage, wisdom, courage, power.
No,
that defeats the guardian.
Yes.
And then I need 3 yellow. I'm going to equip my bomb. 3 yellow, so a power and a courage and a wisdom defeats him.
Yeah.
And then I get 5 pots.
But again, if you use this one, you'll get to keep 2.
Okay, yep.
And then you only use 2 cards.
Okay. So use the bug catcher's net for an attack 1.
Yeah.
And a courage, which is a 3.
Yes.
And then a wisdom.
Yeah. Because then you will... How many pots do you get?
Next time you... Okay, so you get
2,
5.
3, 4,
and I
5.
keep 3. Because you keep additional 2.
Nice. Additional 2 is awesome. Is that a level 2-y? No, it's only a level 1-y.
Until somebody comes back and they're like, you're playing that totally wrong. How many am I keeping?
You said you're keeping 3. 1 from that and 2 from your...
So hearts out,
and you've tapped your...
bombs out. I'm keeping 2 bombs and a magic.
Nice.
Which are all going into there.
Tap your net.
Tap my net because he's used. I've got 2 cards left. We've opened the boss room. I'm using my power card to move into the broken... Oh, we get tokens for that.
Oh, we do.
And then I'm discarding my courage card.
So with the key room, you still get a time token, but you then put a cross on to say that we have the key.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it still... No. Was it last turn you went in? Last turn you
yeah, I've got... That's why I've equipped a bomb to get through. That's me. That's you. Let's go again. Yeah. 5 cards. It's a courage, power, flippers, courage, arrows.
I got power, bomb, arrow. I'm firstly going to use Nairu's love.
Untap my bug catcher. Heal
every turn. And then I'm going to use an arrow to move into this one, which I know is going to
be the boss.
It's the boss.
It's, what's his name? Read him for me.
Mothula.
What's his power?
Mothula's power, Moth Flame. Each player rolls a dice. Each player who rolls a 5, 6, 7, or 8 rolls on damage as if from a brutal enemy.
Wow, so roll twice, take the worst.
Yeah, that's
ouch.
But kind of.
And he takes a 12 move. A 12 move. You know what stat we have the worst luck in? Move.
So I'm going to use a power. I'm going to I'm going to discard my arrows as I move 3 into this room.
Yes.
Then
Monstro.
Yes, move 1 I could.
Then
And I'm going to.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd wait. For me, I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
Oh, hang on. I'm going to touch that. Do we? I've equipped my bottom. Do we swap those 2 now?
What? Oh, I gotcha. Swap those 2 now.
So then I cut into here. I can use my bomb to get through there to go that way.
And then you have to fight this guy.
I don't need to, because if we swap... Oh, I'd then have to... Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Never mind. No.
For me, I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
I need to be in that room. You need to get to the room. Are you swapping them? I'm going to need the bomb for those rooms, really, aren't I?
Wow, what about...
Get the pots.
What if I was to big cog? Hang on a sec. So I'm going to use the bomb.
Yes.
To move through the barrier. So blow it up. Barrier. Monster. Monster is the Highland Archer.
You attack so often. Nice.
I don't have his thingies. So he's a 2 yellow, 1 red.
Why don't you have his things?
I just don't. I'm using a power and my flippers. for an attack to 1. That defeats him.
Nice.
I get 4, keep 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a... I'm going to keep the magic clock. I'm going to equip it.
Yes.
Then that defeats him. Now he's the rift guy. I'm
rift.
Non-rifting.
Yeah.
And then I'm moving with 2 courage.
Okay.
Because I don't have any. Yeah. And then I'm spending my arrows for an interact 3 to big cog. And can you please move all 4 of those to the right? Okay.
Well, that helps me. You need a bomb to get through.
I feel like I've got a lot of bombs. And I can always just keep sort of farming that monster till I get one. I'm out of cards. Are you out of cards?
I am out of cards.
Alright, I need 5.
1,
1.
2, 3,
okay, we've got
4.
a courage, wisdom, power, wisdom.
I got magic clock, wisdom, courage.
See, what I was just thinking...
What were you thinking, Josh?
Was about the magic clock, right?
Yes.
I feel like we both should have one equipped for the refill your hand back up to its hand size when we get into the boss room for all that move that we're going to need.
Okay.
Because we're going to need 24 move between us to hit him twice. But that means potentially that's 4 hands of cards to get 24 if we use the magic clock. If we can somehow equip 2 magic clocks, that'd be even better. Okay. Do you want to go first?
Yes. I am going to use Nairu's hat to regain my last hat.
Yeah.
Can I discard it now? Or
yeah, if you want. Can you discard a used item? I would assume so. Yeah, you just... I guess so.
Okay. Because then I'm going to equip my magic clock. Then I'm going to...
Sorry, Karen.
I can discard something.
I was just thinking about, can we swap the room I'm in and the entrance room? Can we...
If you want, we don't need any other... I mean, it's 6 and 2 3s. Why are you thinking that?
Because I'm stuck.
I thought you were going to farm the monster.
Okay. You go. Carry on.
Okay, I'm going to use... I'm going to use a wisdom.
Yes.
To move 1 into here.
Fight a monster.
Fight a monster. Open the door. Hope I have enough. It is a...
Lizzlewald.
Yes. When engaged, roll the dice.
Don't roll a 6 to 8. That's a 7. That is a 6 to 8.
If you roll a 6 to 8, draw 1 additional enemy card and engage both enemies. I also got an iron knuckle.
Ouch.
Ouch. Indeedy. Right. Do I have any of the things?
No, you don't have any of the items.
Well, you already looked.
I did already look, yeah.
That's disappointing.
So you need...
I would have my boomerang. So can I do any of the things? So that's attack. Oh, I needed my bomb. Well, I actually don't need my bomb anymore.
Well, because you are going to get loot if you can beat 1.
Yes. Yes. Well, I'm going to use my bomb since I actually don't need to break a barrier anymore.
Yes.
So I'm going to use my bomb for an attack 3 and my wisdom, which makes it a 5.
No, it doesn't.
4. Oh no, my courage.
There it is.
There it is. It's because I automatically go red for attack. So bomb and courage makes 5.
Yes, it
you
does.
Get that. I keep that.
That defeats a little
That defeats, yes, the lizard person.
That gets you 3 pots. Not by... You know what I mean by pots. Loot.
Yes. Magic clock, magic and key. Well, right now I need attack.
4 attack and 2 move. You've got the 2 moves. You need 4 attack.
I know.
Maybe magic clock for the draw up to set 5?
Well, I was actually thinking move because we need move.
Oh, the 3 move. But
So
you're about to use them, aren't you?
I'm going to have to want it, but it's only...
I'm
I'm going to keep the magic. Then I need...
4
always
attack,
the case.
2
Always the case. Oh, it's not. It's usually move. We need 4 attack, which I don't have any attack.
No, but if you kept the magic clock, you could have drawn back up to 5 cards and then use those. You still can. You've got a magic clock.
Ugh, I didn't want to use it. All right, I'll use that.
So use magic clock. Draw cards from your hero deck to refill up to your hand size, which is
now 5.
So you get 4 cards.
3, 4. Got a key. I got power. I got wisdom, and I got courage.
Yes.
I need.
Surely now you can.
Yes, I got a courage and a power is my 4 attack.
Yes.
And I'm going to use a wisdom for a move 2.
That defeats him. You get 4 pots.
I get 4 pots.
4 loot. 1, 2, 3, 4 loot. Magic clock. Hearts and berries.
I do get a fairy.
Nice.
And so when gain immediately throw away. No. When gain immediately interact. Yes. I'm going to use the fairy. When gained, immediately throw it away to spend 2 interact. Wisdom. To gain 2 random items.
You just get those 2.
Please, not hearts. Hearts!
DOS hearts.
And then I'm going to... I don't think we need that, do we?
No, you got a door right there that you're about to walk through. Yeah, that you can't walk through.
But, that's in my hand. I didn't just gain it.
You could equip it.
No, I was actually just going, it's in my hand, so I can just discard it.
To do what?
I've just defeated a monster, so that door's now open.
But that door doesn't attach to anything.
No, I thought the door was in the monster, because the monster's not in the middle of the room.
No, but there's no wall for it.
Oh,
but we could use this token
to
swap those 2.
Yes.
And then you can use
Then I can use my key, which was in my hand.
The monster just opened the door.
Yes, but I need to walk through it.
Yes.
So I'm going to use my key as a move 1.
Yes.
And walk through it.
Yeah.
And then...
We're there. You're there.
I mean, I could go right into the room. Oh, no, I want to keep that move. Because
I need a bomb.
3. You do need a bomb.
Okay, so I need to try and find a bomb. So I need to use a move 3. So I'm going to use a wisdom and a wisdom to move into that room and fight that monster.
Okay. Who'd you get?
And it's the Highland Lancer.
Nice.
Who's a brutal 3. Slingshot, don't have it on me. Okay, so I need 3 yellow. So, power courage.
Boom.
So 4 pots, keep 1. 1, 2. What am I looking for here? A bomb.
A bomb.
Magic and 3 hearts.
Magic is useful. I would attach it because we need all the move we can get.
Yes, I will attach the magic.
All the magic.
Okay.
I'm hoping I get more magic and I'm equipped to get rid of
Do I go back? Or do I rift?
Rift?
Rift could ruin everything. I'm gonna...
No, you can. You don't want a big cock.
Oh.
What your eye now?
Well, I could come this way, through the tunnel if I can't find a bomb.
You need to 3 interact. Do you have an interact with you? No.
No. So I'm just going to discard this last wisdom card.
You don't want to move back into there?
Well, no, because I think I'm going to fight him again next turn.
Okay.
I'm going to choose to fight him, try and get a bomb to go through.
All right, then.
Is my plan.
Okay. Right, it's end of the round.
I've got 2 cards left.
I only have 2
Magic
cards left as well.
and arrows. Cash in a token. Magic and arrows.
Shuffly. I need a magic clock.
Yes.
And a move 3.
We need magic clocks for this boss. I need 3 more items.
Magic clocks and magic.
Courage, power, magic clock.
Oh, nice. But you only need 1, really.
Yes, but the more you have...
But you can only draw up once you're in the room. You need to use it all together.
Yeah, so you use the cards, and then you cash in a magic clock to draw more cards, and you use the cards, and you cash in a magic clock to draw the cards, and you use the cards.
But yeah, you need an attack 12. It's not like I've got 4.
Move 12. Move 24.
Yes, but you can't I'm going to move 6, and then...
I feel like you can build them up into a stash. So using my power for a 2, using these for 5, cashing in my magic clock to get more cards, using those to create more move and adding them.
See, I don't think you can.
I bet 100%. I don't know. Right, can I go first?
Yeah, sure. Key, Nari's thing. Ooh, I got my sword.
I'm going to fight the monster in my room.
Okay.
I'm drawing a card. It is the Bombardier. I do not have any of his items. He is a attack 4 to defeat.
His items.
So I am going to attack 4 with the courage and power. And then I'm going to draw 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're going through this deck.
We are going through the
left with
deck.
just half.
There you go. I got a bomb. Oh, I'm discarding my magic.
Really?
Well, because I need the bomb.
I know, but do you not want to discard your net at this point?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Bugcatcher's net. Discard my Bugcatcher's net to keep a bomb. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes, I know it is.
And then I'm going to use my magic. No, I'm going to discard. Can you go and kill that monster?
Yes. I got all things.
Nice. All items. Are you going to equip one of them? We dance, we dance, we dance.
I'm going to use move 2. My power, move 2, to go 1 and face an enemy.
Bombardier.
Flail Trooper. If you take damage with this enemy, discard 2 random cards from your hand or hero deck. Right.
Okay. Wait.
I'm going
You're
to.
fighting this
I'm
guy.
fighting the Flail Trooper. Yeah. I'm going to attach my Kokiri sword.
Yes.
And then I'm going to tap my Kokiri sword to attack 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then I need a move 2.
Yes, you do.
So I'm going to discard a key and Naru's Love for 2.
Get you 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You didn't take damage, so his text does not apply.
Heart, fairy, bomb.
Bomb it is.
Yes. You've got a bomb. I was like, I could bomb. I can't. It goes straight to my discard pile because I have room.
What am I doing?
You are coming back over using your bomb to get. You were just waiting for me to kill that enemy, so you didn't have to attack another enemy. I've got left. I'm
just wondering if it's because I can open the door. Oh, there's a monster. Yeah, okay. So I'm using my magic to move 3.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So 1, 2. Just to get through the door, really.
Yes.
And then I'm using my bomb, bottom part of my bomb, to move 1, blowing up a barrier.
Yes, that enemy I've just hit, so you're good for now.
Then I'm equipping my magic clock, even though you think I can't use 2. I disagree. And then, do we wait till next round to move in there? Because if we go in there now, we're locked in there, and we have to do a special.
No, I think we wait.
Wait, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of...
I'm discarding my arrows.
I'm going to discard my tunic.
Okay, so 5 cards. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Power. I'm looking for move. Power. Wisdom. Slingshot. Courage. I got a few moves.
I got wisdom, power, arrows, and interact.
Okay, I'm going to discard my slingshot. You don't have a slingshot. Can we trade items? I don't know if we can... Yeah. So, we think because you can telekinesis each other items, surely if you were stood in the same square, we can
I give you the
trade
sword off my
items.
back. I can give you what... Yeah.
Right?
I reckon
but,
you can.
Yeah. So I'm going to give you a magic clock.
Okay. I'll discard my boomerang to equip it.
Okay. I'm giving you that magic clock.
Grand.
And then I'm going to use my slingshot for move 1. I'm going to walk into the boss room.
All right. I will use my arrows to move in there.
So now I feel like the boss does his special attack when we walk into the boss room.
So, the boss room. Right, heroes may not enter the boss room until we've got the big key, which we have got. Once a hero enters the boss room, you cannot leave.
Yes.
The boss performs its special attack before the blow actions, otherwise a normal attack at the end of the round.
Yeah.
So.
He does a special attack, which is?
Moth Flame. Each player rolls a dice.
1. 8.
Each player who rolls a 5, 6, 7, or 8 rolls for damage on the brutal.
So roll 2, take the worst. 6. 6.
Huh.
The number of the beast.
So
66.
6, I
Half
lose
beast.
3 hearts.
And now we can attack.
And now we can attack.
Okay,
So
we're
it is
looking
a level
for
3. We need
24.
So for 12 would get us 1 Triforce and each a heart container, like a new heart. Otherwise, you need an extra 12 to gain a Triforce each.
And this is where we disagree. I feel like I'm using all my cards to get me 10.
So, but I think I can use 2 to get 12. That is 12. We've got the 12. I think then we can, we've given in 12. We've not finished at the end of our turn yet. We can do that. I think you have to have multiples of 12 because you haven't handed in 12.
Okay, so we
Does that
cash
make
all these.
sense? I mean,
I
wonder whether
get
it's
what
a
you're
bit
saying,
cheaty.
but that's what I think the purpose of. Okay, but I've got a move magic for move 3.
Yeah.
Power for move 5. Power for 7. Wisdom for 9. Courage for 10.
Nice.
Okay, so that's the first part of my attack. Is those. Then you're using a move 2 for the 12.
For the 12.
For a
So
wisdom
that's
for
your
12, right? Then I'm using my magic clock
Okay.
to redraw my hands up to 5.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's wisdom, power, courage, flippers. So that's another 6, 8 move.
I have 3 for my magic.
That's 11.
4, 5, 6, 7 for wisdom and power. 8, 9.
So boom, that's 24. Easily. We swatted that moth.
All right. Yes.
Swatted him. High fives all around.
I lose that.
Yes.
My magic.
Magic's gone.
Used all of that. I didn't even have to discard.
But kablamo.
I think I could have even done it by discarding the rest of my cards.
So that gets us
So
an extra
we each get a
Triforce shard.
So we get a Triforce shard each, which means in the next game we can equip 4 items, and then we each get a new heart.
Yeah, we do.
One thing we actually didn't look at this turn, and I don't know how, we just kind of completely forgotten all the time. We looked at and we're like, oh, hearts. Can't use them. You can still use, if you get a heart
In a treasure chest.
in the treasure chest,
Yeah.
which I don't know how, if you, I know
When
you
you
open a
open-
few treasure chests.
Yeah, I opened a couple.
Yes, is you get these little heart shards.
Yes.
Like a piece of a heart.
I think it's like if you get 3. I think it's if you get 4 of them, you get a new heart
You
container.
get a new heart. Yeah. So it's something we need to
But
remember.
boom, there we go.
All
That
right.
was 3 hours of Tower 3.
Woo!
Temple 3. That was the light
I
temple.
feel like it was the most simple, the less complicated.
Yeah, it was a lot
all the
rifty.
towers.
It's Ganon's tower that's going to be the interesting one because
So
it's
Ganon's Towers, it's a mix of all 3. So it's going to have some, what were the 3 towers that we did?
so we've had water,
Spirit,
spirit, and
light, all jumbled together. Should be
It's
interesting.
going to be interesting. Like I'm excited about it.
Yes,
it's going to be a good time. So that was it. That was episode 3. What a fun time! I honestly, who made this game? Somebody clap for them.
Chris. I've got it written down.
What a game!
Next page. Yes, Chris Davis.
What a game!
Yeah.
We got one more.
Fantastic. Can't wait for the next
Yeah,
one.
having a lot of fun.
Let us know what you think. Let us know all the things we've probably done wrong and cheated.
Let us know how we cheated through all 3 temples. But we've had fun, so it doesn't matter.
And we'll catch you next time.
So yeah.